Good evening, everyone. Welcome to East Ridge High School for district basketball action. It will be the Pikeville Panthers and the Jenkins Cavaliers doing battle tonight. Charlie Pinson along with Rodney Rowe, former Shelby Valley coach, here with us. And Rod, good to have you.
Thank you, Charlie. I tell you, this is the favorite time of year for me, Charlie, district tournament time. The team's worked hard all year getting ready to this point, and it's just a really exciting time.
Well, it should be. You've been in a lot of them.
Well, yeah, been fortunate, Charlie, you know, and like I said, you get this time of year, all the hard work, you bring it together and see if you played well enough to make it to the region.
Yeah, definitely. These big games right here, these games tonight will determine who will be in the region.
Absolutely. But, you got two good teams here tonight. You know, the 59th is always tough and got good teams in it. And, these teams have fought, I think, Pikeville maybe the #1 seed, Jenkins #4, but you just throw out the records when it comes tournament time.
Jenkins is a team that if they get hot on the outside, they're going to give you a lot of trouble.
Absolutely. They got two. They got the Thacker girls that shoot the ball extremely well. And, Charlie, this time of year the game slows down a little bit. People get a little bit more conservative, and I'm excited to get it started.
I'm ready for it. It should be a good one here tonight as we try to get all of our stuff together here. But, both teams shoot the ball fairly well. If I remember looking at some stats I had here earlier. We're getting ready for the starting lineups, though.
Okay.
I think here in just a moment, down to the last few seconds. But if you look at Pikeville, they're 22-7, shoot 42% from the field, 25 behind the three-point line. And guess not. We'll get back to it here for a second. But only 57% from the free throw line.
I noticed that too, Charlie. They don't shoot the ball extremely well from the free throw line, and that things like that can come back to haunt you as you get later on in the tournament.
Yes, I mean those and they're no more important any time of the year than right now.
Absolutely.
And you look here and see, Jenkins actually shoots at almost 40, 39.9%, 37 from the 30.7 behind the three-point line, but only 50% from the free throw line.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the campus of East Ridge High School for the 2019 59th District Basketball Tournament. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, representing the guests on the scoreboard, the Jenkins Lady Cavaliers. Starting at guard, #1, Jerica Thacker. At guard, #2, Abigail Bentley. At forward, #4, Lindsay Rose. At guard, #14, Kristen Thacker. And at forward, #21, Samaria Mead, the Lady Cavaliers. Jenkins is led by head coach Wesley Bryant.
And folks, it's all right for West to hug those two girls or his sister.
Yeah, they can get by with that one, Charlie.
Yeah.
Starting at forward, #3, Grace Bartley. At guard, #12, Kelsey Jo Tackett. At center, #22, Leslie Stewart. At guard, #23, Olivia Gearhart. And at forward, #33, Kirsten Cole Williamson. The Lady Panthers. Pikeville is led by head coach Christy Orem.
And that's the starting lineup for this one, about ready to get it underway. Pikeville, I would imagine, would be the favorite in this one, but you can't count anybody out when it comes tournament time.
Oh, absolutely, Charlie. This time of year, everybody knows each other very well, what their strengths and weaknesses are. So, and like I said earlier, Charlie, the game sometimes slows down comes tournament time. People get a little bit more conservative, on their shots and whatever. So, throw out the records and get it started.
But if you're that underdog, you don't have anything to lose. You may mix it up and throw something out of the scene.
Absolutely, absolutely. Playing with house money.
And we're about ready to go for the jump here at center court. It will be Kirsten Cole Williamson jumping for Pikeville. And it'll be controlled by Pikeville. Kelsey Jo Tackett will take it. Gives it up back to Bartley, back to Kelsey Jo Tackett. That's what we got here. I think the official had the wrong one.
Yeah,
I think Bartley, if she had taken the shot, would have had her 1,000th career point.
Yeah. That's a good way to get started. Right off the tip, get an easy 2 points there.
And a really good execution, I thought.
Absolutely. Made the extra pass.
Jenkins brings it back the other way. There's a drive and a basket in there by Lindsay Rose. Try to go inside. Kirsten Williams, missed the shot. Fight for the rebound. Jenkins goes in and gets it.
Yeah.
Good hustle that time by the Cavaliers.
It was.
Jenkins will bring it back up the floor. Thacker shot no good. Rebound, though, by the other Thacker. Go back to her sister, shot up and good in there. That was Jerica Thacker.
Another good pass.
Gearhart in the front court for Pikeville, gives it up. Tackett has it knocked away. And coming back the other way with it is Jenkins. Ball knocked out of bounds. It should stay with the Cavaliers. Good hustle out there by Jenkins right now.
Yeah, it is. Getting the loose balls and everything. Not sure what kind of defense Pikeville's playing right now. I thought it was a triangle and two, but maybe they're going man now.
Yep. Thacker outside. Both the Thacker girls can shoot the three, I believe. Rebound run, or ball knocked loose. It'll be picked back up by Jenkins. Jenkins struggling with it a little bit now, and Kelsey Joe Tackett has it knocked away. They try to go back inside. Nice pass. Look over to Thacker. Shot no. Rebound Grace Bartley.
Got a good look at it that time.
They did. Tackett, 2-3 zone, or box and chaser, looks like on.
Well, I think it's like a triangle and two there,
Maybe
Charlie.
so, yeah.
Guarding Bartley and Tackett, what it looks like to me.
Missed shot by Pikeville, but they run down the rebound way out on the floor. Bartley takes it inside, has it knocked out of bounds. Off of her hand, she was standing out of bounds when it hit her.
Yeah, it was. Good call. Good call by the official right there.
4-2. That's Jenkins with the lead, isn't it?
Yep. Jenkins ahead.
6:15 to play here in the first quarter. And yep. Rose got down in there where she couldn't, nobody to help her.
Yeah, got a little bit too deep that time. Charlie, I'm thinking both teams look like playing a triangle too.
Does look like that,
yeah,
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Which, I can see that for Pikeville with Jenkins because those are the two biggest scorers they've got.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I think they're guarding Tackett and Bartley on and packing the other three back inside.
I talked to Wes earlier. He said that Tackett and Bartley are the two that really kill him when they play them, so why not? You know?
Absolutely. Got to take away their strength.
Pikeville in the front court with it. Earhart with a nice drive. Yeah. Oh, come right back out.
Yep. She
knocked out of bounds.
She done everything but make it.
Yep.
I mean, made a great move to the basket.
It looked like it went about halfway down, came back out. I hate those for them.
Maybe we should give her a point for that anyway.
Yeah.
Looks like Pikeville's going to go 2-2-1 here. Maybe try to speed them up a little bit.
That's probably pretty good because the short bench with Jenkins, too.
Yep.
There's a three. Thacker, no good. Rebound, and we're going to get an over the back.
Yep. We went over the back on number 21. That Charlie looked like Samara Mead.
Yep.
Pikeville probably needs to be maybe a little bit more patient and try to get it inside to their big girl because like me, they do have a size advantage.
They do, I think. And Leslie's a good inside player.
Absolutely.
Little high-low post going right there. Three, good. Or they say it was a two. So Gearhart steps just inside the line for the two.
Yep.
Olivia was their leading scorer, I think, last week. Block in there by Pikeville's. They try to get it up the floor quickly. And one for Cole Williamson.
Cole Williamson. That was a nice pass, Charlie. I can't remember who made it, but it was a nice pass, and she got that on the break.
So Kirsten Cole Williamson with the and one. And they miss it.
Yeah.
Here comes Jenkins back up the floor. Pikeville really extending the defense out now.
Yeah, they're moving it out some.
Three again, no good. But the long rebound comes off to Jenkins.
Usually long shots means long rebounds, Charlie,
Yes.
and that's where your guards, you got to come up with those at.
That was, I think it was Jerica Thacker with the missed shot. Well, actually, she wanted to run down the rebound.
Yeah, she's wanting to run down the rebound.
Pikeville with a steal. And Tackett takes it to the rack.
Nice move by Tackett there. Used her right hand on that.
Well, used her body, kept her body between the ball and the defender.
Absolutely, and finished it.
Three by Thacker, good. Jerica Thacker.
She shoots the ball extremely well from out there, Charlie.
They know their spots, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Bartley with it. Knox needs one to reach 1,000. Cole Williamson And you'll usually see a post shooting that three.
No, I don't think Coach Warren want her to do her damage out there. She wanted her inside.
You know, they've really utilized the high-low post well when they got both those girls in there.
Absolutely, they do.
You know, and really surprisingly, Stewart's a really good passer from the top of the key.
And a willing passer at that.
Yes.
She's willing to pass the ball.
Nice to that. Speaking of Stewart, she gets the steal.
Yeah, good defensive play there.
Bartley's three, good. And they'll stop the game and give her the game ball. Here, get a picture taken. And 1,000 points in her career at Pikeville.
Absolutely. On the three-pointer, George.
Yeah, it's fitting, isn't it, Rodney?
Yeah, absolutely, because she's a really good three-point shooter.
You know, she suffered early this season, broke her hand, and really had to change her game up in the early season because she couldn't shoot the three because she had that bad hand.
Yeah. She looked good on that.
Yeah, she's come back from it. So congratulations to her. That's her mother out there getting the picture with her.
Absolutely. Something she'll never forget right there, Charlie. You know, 1,000 points, a great accomplishment. Great accomplishment.
You've had a few of those. Matter of fact, you may have scored 1,000 in your high school career.
Maybe close, anyway.
I'm sure Dodo says he did and you didn't.
Well, you can't pay much attention to Dodo, Charlie.
So Jenkins will bring it up the floor. Pikeville leading at 11-7. And 2-3 zone looks, well, no, you're right. I think it is a triangle and two. You're right.
I think it is, Charlie. That's what they're playing.
When it looks like a 2-3, and then the two top guards come out on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tackett takes it down off the glass, no good. And a little collision out there, and a loose ball rebound comes to Jenkins.
She made a good move to the basket.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Yeah, it was. Good pass.
And Cole Williamson, I think, is going to pick up the foul. Yep. It'll be her
first.
First,
That's
okay.
First foul.
Team's first.
Yep.
There's a steal by Kelsey Joe Tackett.
Good anticipation there. But I think I'd like to try to pound that thing inside a little bit.
Yeah.
You got its size in it. And see what happens.
I think I'd try to speed them up, too.
Yeah, they need to.
Cole Williamson puts it on the floor.
Nice move. Good move.
I thought Meade might have had a block on that.
It looked like he got the all ball, maybe got her down low a little bit.
Yeah.
2 on her, Charlie.
Yeah, that's going to be the problem. We only 7 players on the bench.
7 players, yes.
Free throw, no good.
You know, you mentioned earlier, I think they're only shooting about 50% or something from the free throw line.
That's unusual with some good shooters.
Yeah,
you know?
you don't think that'd be a problem.
Of course, I think a lot of times you get your bigs that get to the free throw line a lot, and they're not as good at free throw shooters as your guards.
Yeah.
Second one is good.
Yeah, they're going back. I think Pikeville might be going back to try, like you said, Charlie, a while ago, speed them up. They want, try to take them out of their comfort zone a little bit.
They brought the row girl in. They're going to go to that 2-2-1 press.
Yeah.
And they got what they wanted, just couldn't control it.
Couldn't control it. They're very active with their hands right there, Pikeville was. But now I think, it does look like a straight 2-3 now, Charlie. But I'm sure they're going a good steal by Bartley.
Didn't kind of lost control of it, able to regain it and put it in.
Absolutely.
Nice drive and
move.
a basket.
Yep.
Jerica Thacker.
Yeah. She's got 7 now. They're 9 points, Charlie.
Nice job inside, posting up was Gearhart. Couldn't get the shot.
Got a good look at it. Nice pass by Bartley.
Well, Jerica Thacker take it right down the pipe, didn't she?
Yep. She's got 9 out of their 11 points so far.
Now we know whether they run a triangle too.
Now we know whether they run. That's true.
And
now it looks like maybe a straight box.
Yep.
Good pass.
Nice move by Rowe, yeah. That's going to be the easiest one Kelsey Joe gets tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, that was an easy basket. Set up that Rowe made a very good pass there. Broke down the defense.
Drive, no. Rebound comes off to Rowe. And throws it up to Bartley. She can't handle this one.
Yeah, a little bit over her head. Made a good effort.
We got a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here with it. Yeah, Jenkins is getting, they're hanging in there, only down by 5 with a minute 46 to go here in the first quarter.
Well, Charlie, you look at their scoring, Jerkadine's got 9 out of their 11 points. So we need some other kids, if you're Jenkins, to try to step up, make a few baskets. But, you know, you're only down 5, still early in the game, and you've had some pretty good looks at the basket.
You have, yeah. Pikeville's allowing them to set the pace right now, playing at their speed.
Absolutely. I think it's Jenkins' speed where they want it at right now. But I think if Pikeville can, like you said, get some baskets where they can get into that press, you know, set their press up, that's what they want to do. Because they definitely want it more faster than what it is right now.
And it'll be Jenkins' ball.
And Pikeville looks like they're coming. Not sure what they're in right now, if it's man or.
I think it's man, looks like. They're going to just try to slow them down, make them up the floor a little bit different.
Yep.
Shot no good. Nice move.
Yeah.
Lindsay Rose.
She got the first one blocked, but she went right back, Charlie.
Rowe with it on the other end. And no, underneath by Leslie Stewart.
Yeah, she got a good look at it, just a little bit short.
Oh, nice drive.
Absolutely.
Jerica Thacker's on her game tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cut it to 1,
Nice
16-15.
She showed you she can't shoot the 3, but also take it to the basket, Charlie.
Earhart gets it into Bartley. Bartley posts up, and that's going to be a problem right there. Jenkins doesn't have the size to post to let them post up. Abigail Bentley looks like she's about, what, 5'2", maybe?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's a big advantage for Pikeville on the inside.
There's a steal by Gerhardt, and she'll take it all the way to the other end, lays it in.
Good move.
So Olivia with a couple of nice moves here tonight.
Yeah, used her speed on that and then just outrun her.
Back the other way, Thacker. Again, you got that height advantage in there for Pikeville right there.
Absolutely.
3 out of the corner, no. Rebound Bartley. Quickly up the floor. There's a 3, tack it, no. There's the rebound, comes off to Kirsten Thacker.
Yep.
She tries to drive it in, it'll be knocked, she'll be fouled.
Yeah, then nobody stopped the ball that time, Charlie. She got a straight path from one end to the other. And when you usually get that, good things will happen for you. Either get a foul or whatever.
You see that a lot more now. Nobody really gets out and stops ball penetration.
Absolutely.
And that's the key to a lot of the
Absolutely.
because when they have to collapse on you at the last minute, somebody's wide open.
Absolutely.
Free throw is good. Kirsten Thacker, she'll have one more. She can make it a 3-point game here. It's 2016, 8.3 seconds left in the quarter. And she does. 20-17, Kelsey Jo Tack with it. Bartley off the glass that time.
Big basket right there, Charlie.
That's the end of the first quarter, 22-17. Pikeville on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Charlotte's Tax Service offers electronic filing, refunds paid on debit cards, or checks printed in the office. No cost up front for tax preparation. At Charlotte's Tax Service in Martin, your income tax preparation is provided by experienced, competent preparers who are registered with the U.S. Internal Revenue Service. Our office is open year-round to assist you with your tax and accounting needs. Call Charlotte's Tax Service at 606-285-9906 today. Charlotte's Tax Service and Accounting, Martin, Kentucky.
The good folks at Howard Family Pharmacy grew up right here in Eastern Kentucky. They know this town just as well as they know their customers. You want to be greeted by a friend and a pharmacist you know and trust. Come see Wes Howard and Tiffany Jacobs at Howard Family Pharmacy, located at Eastern near Allen Central High School. Call us or visit howardfamilypharmacy.com. Most insurance plans are accepted. Late hours, open on Saturday. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Here's Tim Wells, General Manager, Man Toyota. Tim, once again, we're in a new year. You got some new cars and some new incentives.
We sure do, Randy. Toyota's starting the year out strong. They have great rebates on all their vehicles and great rates on the Tundra, the Sienna, the Corolla, the Yaris, 0%. Even on the RAV4, 0% interest.
Man, what a deal.
You're gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Welcome back to East Ridge High School 59th District Tournament action. 22-17, Pikeville over Jenkins here as we start the second quarter. And Rodney Jenkins hanging in there.
Absolutely. Played real well first half. First quarter,
Yep.
I mean.
Will be an over the back that time on Kirsten Thacker.
Yeah. Followed her shot, you know, made a good move there, Charlie. You know, that happens a lot of times. You miss a pretty easy shot and you want to go back and get it.
Yep.
You know, you can't question her effort, though.
And it'll be Pikeville bringing it back up. Kelsey Jo Tackett bringing the ball up this time. Looks like they're still in that triangle and two, aren't they?
Yeah.
There's a three by Gearhart. Good. So Olivia Gearhart with it. What, 7 now?
Yep. She makes her 7.
There's a deep three on the other end. No by Jerica Thacker. Pikeville gets it down quickly. Give it. Nobody wanted that one. There's a three by Rowe. Good.
That's a good extra pass right there, Charlie. Williamson had a good shot, but she had somebody had a better one.
She must be kin to you because I never met a Rowe that didn't like to shoot. And Jerica Thacker dribbling it all over out there. Finally gets picked it up. She gets it back out. Nice move. Put up. Nope. Rebound. Oh, put back up and in this time. Let's see. That's Mead.
Samara Mead, yeah. Good offense for him. They got a couple of shots at it that time, Charlie, hitting the boards.
Pikeville's opened it up to an 8-point lead, though, 9-point lead, 28-19.
I think Jenkins and Adams went straight man, it looks like to me now, Charlie.
Now, Pikeville, I would expect Pikeville to try to take them to the post.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, that's where Pikeville will go now with that basketball, I'm sure.
And they don't have any choice, really, down inside. Jerica Thacker picks up her center first.
Yeah, I see, Charlie.
That's what they got on the board.
Yep.
Okay. Tackett's free throw's good.
Yeah. She's got good form on her shot, Charlie. She follows through really well. She's got very good form on her shot.
6:25 to play here in the first half. 29-30-19 as she makes the second. Yeah. Emma Ratliff will check in now for Kelsey Jo Tackett.
Pikeville trying to speed them up again, trying to make them work 84 feet.
Yeah, it's a really good game plan with only 7 players.
Yeah, absolutely. They really only got a couple of ball handlers.
Yep. Out front, they're working it. Pikeville give them the outside shot if we want to take the deep. There's a nice rebound and put back up by Mead, though.
Yep.
30-21 now, 9-point advantage for Pikeville. 5:50 to play in the half. Gearhart with it again.
Pikeville looked like they're running a little flex action, Charlie, on there. Got a cutter coming across. And good move, good pass, and a good move.
And one coming for Kirsten Cole Williamson.
That's 3 on Mead there, Charlie. She picked up her 3rd.
And at the free throw line, Kirsten Cole Williamson, and she makes it. 33-21 now. They pulled out to a big lead here with 5:40 to go in the half.
A little bit of a danger zone right now for Jenkins.
Yeah.
They don't want to fall too far behind.
Nice turnaround shot right there from the elbow.
Absolutely. Nice shot. Contested shot, too. Good defense.
Well, she did it. She pushed her body forward and then took a little step back, got herself some room.
She sure did.
Cole Williamson on the rebound and the putback. Gearhart with a nice rebound. Yeah. And they're going to call her for the walk, trying to get back up.
Yeah, she did, yep.
Once you go to the floor, you got to stay there, don't you?
Got to stay there. You got to pass it where you can get up. But you just feel like, Charlie, looking from up here, that Pikeville's offense is coming easier to them than what Jenkins is. They're having to, you know, work really hard on this end to score down here. Jenkins is. It seems like Pikeville's offense is coming easier.
They are having to work. You're right. And boy, take it up the floor quickly and out of bounds off of Thacker. Yeah. Did see some good sportsmanship by Cole Williamson there, though. I like to see that.
I like to see that too, Charlie. That speaks highly what kind of kids you are.
10-point game, or, 33-23. Pikeville with the lead. Tackett on the drive. Shot short.
Yep, made a good move. Just left it a little bit short.
Thacker just lost control of that one.
Yep. Tried to do a little bit too much right there with it. Now I think Jenkins went back 2-3 now. Oh, it's good high-low there, Charlie.
Yeah, it's what we talked about earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. That's going to be hard for Jenkins to defend.
And sometimes if you could get in that little void in the middle of that zone, you're wide open.
Absolutely. It's going to be hard for Jenkins to guard that. And a very good pass by Stewart there. Very unselfish play.
So Williamson misses the first one. Still 33-23 game, 4:44 to go here in the first half. Second shot up and good. 34-23 now. Pikeville with that pressure. And we're going to have a timeout called by Jenkins. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back on WPRG TV Sports.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
It begins with a click. And no matter where you are, you have countless choices at your fingertips. On the road, on your break, even in your own backyard. A world of entertainment is just a click away. Simply go to imctv.com/watchtve to get started. Intermountain Cable, connecting you to everything that matters.
Welcome back to East Ridge. 34-23. Pikeville with the big lead. Starts to say Shelby Valley comes looking over here at Rodney Rowe. I've seen him on that sideline a long time. There's a nice drive and a foul. Let's see, that'll be Lindsay Rose going to the line.
She took it right to the basket, Charlie. That's what you got to do. If you got a
Yes.
shot blocker in there, you want to go right at him. You don't want to try to change your shot or nothing. Just go right at him, and that's what she done. Made a good move.
And makes a nice free throw.
Yep.
Makes it a 10-point game. She can get it in single digits here. She can make this one. That's always a mental.
It really is, Charlie. You feel different about the game when it's like that, when you're under double figures.
And it looks like they're going back to that.
Box or
Yep.
one, it looks like, Charlie. Not sure, yeah. Because they're guarding Tackett, man to man. The rest of them packing back in there. But I just don't think they got no answer for the big kids inside.
If they make their shots, they missed that one. And Jenkins will have a chance to cut into that lead again. And Jerica Thacker not bashful to put a three up either.
Yeah.
Nice hands that time by Kelsey Joe Tackett.
Yep.
So kind of inbounds pass Jenkins can set up here.
Yeah. Going out of a box, it looks like, Charlie, and see what you got planned. Got a good look at it.
It was a good look. You're right. You know, and it's a lot of times you'll see that the ball come right back to the inbounder.
A lot of times the person throwing it in is the most dangerous person out there.
Yes, and they're the most open when they come in too.
Yep.
They go down inside. Nice, again, nice pass by Leslie Stewart.
Yep. That makes her 6 points this quarter for Williamson.
Yeah, she's going to have to congratulate Leslie for a few of them, too.
Yep. Give her a point or two of them.
Jump ball. That's a good call.
Yeah, it was. It was a good call. She made a good move, but turned right back in. Stewart was waiting on her.
You know, you got to be aware of where she's at.
Absolutely. When you go inside that paint, you know she's going to be around there.
Yeah.
So you got to be looking for her.
You know, she got surprisingly quick hands.
She does. Like you said, Charlie, she's a willing passer too.
Yes.
If you're open, she'll get you the basketball.
And Jenkins just trying to keep them out of the paint. There's not much they can do about it, though.
Yeah.
They'll back it out again. Deep three by Kelsey Joe Tackett, no good. And it'll be should be Jenkins' ball, shouldn't it? Yep.
Yep.
So Bartley and Gearhart checking back in for Pikeville.
Yeah. Rowe gave him some good minutes there, Charlie.
She did. Now the height advantage grows.
Yes, yes. Yes, Pikeville definitely got the advantage on the size.
There's a three out of the corner. Good. That's Rose.
Again, Charlie got it cut to 8. You know, if you're Jenkins, you have to feel pretty good about it right now.
You can go in the half in single digits. You'll be happy, I think.
Against the number 1 seed, absolutely.
Gearhart for 3 out of the corner. It's short. Stewart with the putback and one. Rose.
Yep. Pike will be in the bonus this last 2 minutes, Charlie. And again, you know, Pike from their best offense, maybe it'd be a missed shot, Charlie, with their size in there.
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
Rebound and putback should be
absolutely.
Easy for them here today. 39-28. Pikeville with the lead.
Yeah, they're going back to the 2-2-1, trying to.
I thought they did a nice job getting that ball down the floor. Rose gets the basket.
Very good job. And a good finish by Rose.
And it'll be a foul.
Yeah. Pikeville doing a good job after the make, Charlie, getting it back and pushing it back and running the transition. The best way, I always told my kids, Charlie, the best way to beat a defense is beat it down the court.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that when they brought the ball up the floor, you didn't see it bounce.
Yes, yes.
And that's the best way to get the ball up the floor in a hurry. Cole Williamson makes the first one, makes it 40-30, back to a 10-point advantage.
This is a big 2 minutes for Jenkins, Charlie.
Yes.
You don't want that lead to go up 16 or 17. You want to try to hang around 8 or 10.
And Cole Williamson makes the second one.
That makes her 5 for 7 from free throw line tonight, Charlie.
Right. Working on her average a little bit there.
Yes.
Looks like we're going back to a straight man-to-man
Yeah,
now at Pikeville.
The Stewart's just staying back in that paint, waiting on them to come in there.
Yep. It'll stay with Jenkins. Good thought, but it's hard. You can't throw over them.
No, it's hard, Charlie.
If you want to make that pass, make a bounce pass if you can.
Absolutely.
Because bigs don't like to bend over.
No, they don't, Charlie.
Three good by Thacker, Jerica Thacker. That'll keep you in one.
Absolutely.
There's a three. Bartley no good. And Pikeville with the rebound. Put back up, no. Put back up a second time, no. Out of bounds, it's going to go to Jenkins.
Good effort. I tell you, Williamson went to Warner. But you got to look at you're only down 8 points, Charlie, with a minute something to go in the first half. So
if you could score right here,
absolutely. Psychologically, it would mean a lot.
Do you try to hold it right here for Jenkins?
Charlie, I don't think they do that well. I don't think that's what they'll do. I think they'll try to keep doing what they're doing.
Well, if you got a momentum, keep it going your way. That's true.
Absolutely.
Rose getting herself in trouble down there,
That was
though.
Good defense by Stewart, cutting off the baseline. Done a really good job there.
Thacker gets it back into the
Nice
corner to
pass.
Rose. Three. Good.
That's a nice pass by Thacker, too, Charlie. It makes Rose a couple of those. She's hit that same spot.
Yeah, that's what he told me before game. We can hit some threes. We can stay in it, and they've been able to do that.
They have.
Pikeville will hold for the last shot here, looks like.
Yep.
Who you give it to?
Well, I'm gonna like just what they're getting tried to do right there, Charlie. I can run that high-low. I just don't think Pikeville has Jenkins has the size to contain them in there.
I thought that was smart by Bartley, get that back out front and restart that offense.
Absolutely.
Still time on the clock.
You want to go up the worst 5 at halftime.
Yeah.
You don't give Jenkins another shot at it.
There they go inside, and just nothing they could do.
Yeah, nothing.
They did everything they could do, but they couldn't hold on to it.
That's right, Charlie. You know, they got the first one, but their size left. Pikeville get another shot.
43-36 at the half, though. Jenkins only down by 7. We'll take a break and be back with some halftime stats on the Intermountain Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Appalachian Wireless is transforming the way you upgrade your smartphone. Trade in, trade up, and experience the benefits of Appalachian Wireless's trade-in program. Head into any Appalachian Wireless retail location or go to AppalachianWireless.com to get an estimate on your device. Use or apply your device credit towards your new Appalachian Wireless device or account. It's that simple. Just another way Appalachian Wireless proves better service and bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to East Ridge High School here at the half. It's 43-36. Pikeville on top. And look at some numbers first for some team numbers. Rebounding's a little bit surprising. 14-16. Pikeville leading only 2 rebounds with their size advantage.
Yeah, that surprised me a little bit.
And assists 9-5 in favor of Pikeville. We saw that. Leslie Stewart, how many of those does she have? She has to have several. She's only, they got her with 2. At least 2.
I'm like you. I thought she'd had more than that, Charlie.
And in turnovers, 10-5 in favor of Pikeville. Yep. Steals, 7-2 in favor of Pikeville, things we expected. Go through some individual scoring. That's going to be easy for Jenkins. 16 for Jerica Thacker, and 14 for Lindsay Rose, and 2 for Kirsten Thacker. They shot 48% from the field, 40 behind the three-point line, which is pretty good. And they were 4 for 4 from the free throw line for a 50% free throw shooting team.
Yep, that's what they was. That's what I had them to, Charlie.
Now Pikeville, 47.1% from the field, 37.5 behind the three-point line, and 72 from the free throw line. That's good. That's both of them shooting the ball well from charity stripe.
You know, Charlie, what stands out to me just looking at it, both teams have shot the ball really well from the field. You know, like you said, I got Jenkins is 14 for 29 from the two-point line, and Pike was 16 for 34. And that's good shooting, Charlie.
Yes, it is.
You know, that's very good shooting. And like you said, Jenkins is 4 for 10 from the three-point line, which is 40%, which is excellent. And Pike was 3 for 8, which is really good. So, you know, the biggest thing, I guess, where you're seeing the biggest thing was the turnovers.
Yes, that's the big difference in the ballgame.
Absolutely. Jenkins had, you know, twice as many as Pikeville, you know. So that's big right there.
And points off turnovers, 11-2 in favor of Pikeville because they were able to get out and run the floor.
Yeah,
and then the other thing we expected, points in the paint, 24-16 in favor of Pikeville.
And that's the difference in the game right now, the score on the scoreboards in the paint, Charlie.
Here's a surprising one, though. Second chance points, 8-5 in favor of Jenkins.
Yeah, that's funny how that worked out there.
You know, you'd think with that extra size that they wouldn't be able to do that.
Absolutely.
But Jenkins has really gone to the board strong, only down 2 rebounds here at the half. Only down 7 points. I mean, I think they played a pretty good first half.
Absolutely. You know, you got 2 girls from Jenkins who got 30 of their 36 points. They can have another kid or 2 step up, make some shots here, Charlie. This could be interesting. And when you're the number 1 seed, Charlie, and you're playing the number 4 seed, the longer that game goes on and hits close, it wears on you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you start doing things you feel like you try to do a little bit too much. So if Jenkins can stay 5, 6, 7 points throughout, you know, a little pressure will go towards Pikeville. You know, so.
Well, you know, as they say, you know, Jenkins is playing with house money.
Absolutely. You're the number 4 seed. You know, and you're playing the number 1 team, not only in your district, but one of the better teams in the region, and you're only down 7 at halftime. You got to feel really good about it, Charlie.
We'll go ahead and take a break and be back with second half action in just a moment. 43-36 at the half. Pikeville over Jenkins on WPRG TV Sports.
Hey, it's Craig Diamond Furniture tax refund sale going on right now.
Buy this sectional with the Ottoman, only $62 a month, plus up to a 50-inch TV for free. It's the tax refund sale at Craig Diamond Furniture in downtown Pikeville.
From the beginning, fast has been important. Today's world demands fast. Faster cars, faster planes, faster eaters. Whoa, that's too fast. So we know that your internet needs to be fast. Stay out of my way, fast. Surfing, streaming, downloading. You want fast, we got fast. At Intermountain Cable, we make sure your internet's fast. Up to 500 meg per second fast, because faster is better.
Charlotte's Tax Service offers electronic filing, refunds paid on debit cards, or checks printed in the office. No cost up front for tax preparation. At Charlotte's Tax Service in Martin, your income tax preparation is provided by experienced, competent preparers who are registered with the U.S. Internal Revenue Service. Our office is open year-round to assist you with your tax and accounting needs. Call Charlotte's Tax Service at 606-285-9906 today. Charlotte's Tax Service and Accounting, Martin, Kentucky.
Hey, it's Craig Diamond Furniture tax refund sale going on right now.
Buy this all-power 3-piece catnapper for only $94 a month, plus up to a 50-inch TV for free. It's the tax refund sale at Craig Diamond Furniture in downtown Pikeville.
Welcome back to East Ridge High School, 43-36 at the half. Jenkins hanging in with Pikeville.
Absolutely. You know, they're down 7 points. You know, you're starting the third quarter. You know, first 3 or 4 minutes, Charlie, will be big for Jenkins. You know, you want to hang around where you're at, hopefully cut into if you're Jenkins. But if you're Pikeville, you want to extend that lead.
You want to put them away.
Yes.
Yeah, just take the fight out of them if you can.
Yeah.
Jenkins will have the ball to start the half. Out front, Thacker with it. Jerry Thacker, now beautiful pass, but Rose can't hold on to it.
Yeah. Made a good pass. They run a double screen up there for her. You know, she had been doing a lot on her own, but they set her a couple of screens that time, Charlie.
Looks like she had some help not holding on to it.
Yeah.
And Jenkins will try to throw it in bounds. Pike will give them that outside shot. Not quite.
No. Closed out quick.
That was didn't matter. You step back and pop one in, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Absolutely.
And Pike was going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay here and talk about it. And I don't blame her because you know that they were told at halftime, don't let her have an open look.
Yeah, she had 16 points the first half, Charlie. And right off the bat, she gets an open 3-pointer. So, you know, I'm sure Coach Orm is saying, hey, we got to find number 1.
Yep. It's one of those things you always point out, say, you want to know where this girl is at all times.
Absolutely. We don't never leave her. We don't help off of her. And, you know, she's played extremely well then.
You know, you don't have to run a box and chase her like some of these teams do. You just have to have everybody be aware of where she's at.
Absolutely, Charlie.
I mean, she might be able to slip by that first defender, but you can have somebody come out and give some help.
Got to help. You know, this is some big, big shot. Jenkins starts the second half.
And Tackett with it now for Pikeville. Bartley, a 3 out of the corner, and it's an air ball. Rebound, Leslie Stewart. Beautiful pass.
Yes, beautiful.
And a basket for Olivia Gearhart.
Yep.
And an assist to Stewart.
Yep.
As we said, a willing passer as she
was.
was.
She's a very willing passer and a very good passer.
Rose. Working down inside, trying to get it down low. And really, Jenkins has to shoot the outside shot. They just don't have the size to go in the paint.
Yeah.
And there's a 3 going up, no good. Rebound comes off to Pikeville. Tackett drove it into the paint, missed it, but Cole Williamson cleans it up, puts it in.
Yeah. You know, if you're Jenkins, you're going to give him one shot at that, Charlie.
Yeah, you can't let him have a second look.
You can't give him
You really got to get in there and make them go over top of it to get the ball.
Yeah, got to put a body on somebody.
Near steal that time by Gearhart. And might have got a kick ball there.
Could have. Might have got by with a kick there, Charlie.
And that'll be a foul on Thacker as Bartley was going up for the shot.
That's 2 on her, Charlie. That's what Pikeville needs to do. You want to always try to beat the defense down there. And I think Pikeville's a lot better when they're in transition running.
Yeah. Leslie Stewart trying to calm things down out there. I like that.
Yeah, I did.
Free throw by Bartley is off the back of the rim. (47-39), 8-point lead for Pikeville. Could make it 9 here. Second free throw's good.
Pikeville not maybe picking up man-to-man now, Charlie, full court. They're trying to make somebody different besides Jerka Thacker handle the ball if they can.
Rose did a good job, picked up the foul.
Absolutely. She's left-handed. Sometimes them lefties have the advantage, Charlie.
If you're not used to it, especially,
absolutely.
If you're right-handed, you don't think to your left.
Absolutely.
Jenkins with it again. And that ball blocked out of bounds, I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, she might have got fouled on that, Charlie.
Maybe. Jenkins with it, trying to get it inbounds. Earhart on Thacker now. She's not giving her any room, is she?
No, she's gonna get up on him.
Nice job getting around the pick and gets the steal.
Yeah, she did. Good defense with Earhart.
Bartley fires it back out top. Stewart, nice wide open look.
Good pass, yep.
And a basket. And assist. She should have another assist there.
Yeah, Charlie. She's a really good passer. She's a good passer for a big girl, you'll see.
Thacker with the runner in.
Good move.
Took it right at Leslie and, and didn't give her a chance to block it.
She's really played well tonight.
Pikeville working it around again, trying to go. Then they're trying to go back inside a little more of that high-low. And really, when you get one of those bigs down there, you don't have the size to get up and block it. The only thing you can do is try to bump them.
They play pretty good together, Charlie. They look for one another. And like I said, Leslie's such a good passer.
You know, you would think you'd put Leslie on the low post, but with her passing ability, she does a really good job out top.
Charlie. That's a good point.
And Cole Williamson's a good scorer in the paint.
Yeah, absolutely. They complement each other well.
51-41 now, 10-point lead. And we have a timeout called by Jenkins. It's a full timeout. 5:29 to play here in the third. We'll be right back on WPRG TV Sports.
The good folks at Howard Family Pharmacy grew up right here in Eastern Kentucky. They know this town just as well as they know their customers. You want to be greeted by a friend and a pharmacist you know and trust. Come see Wes Howard and Tiffany Jacobs at Howard Family Pharmacy, located at Eastern near Allen Central High School. Call us or visit howardfamilypharmacy.com. Most insurance plans are accepted. Late hours, open on Saturday. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Here's Tim Wells, General Manager, Man Toyota. Tim, once again, we're in a new year. You got some new cars and some new incentives.
We sure do, Randy. Toyota's starting the year out strong. They have great rebates on all their vehicles and great rates on the Tundra, the Sienna, the Corolla, the Yaris, 0%. Even on the RAV4, 0% interest.
Man, what a deal.
You're gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
It begins with a click. And no matter where you are, you have countless choices at your fingertips. On the road, on your break, even in your own backyard. A world of entertainment is just a click away. Simply go to imctv.com/watchtve to get started. Intermountain Cable, connecting you to everything that matters.
Welcome back to East Ridge High School, 51-41. Pikeville with the big 10-point lead here. 5:29 to go in the second half. And Cole Williams will be back at the free throw line again for a second shot.
I think that makes her 9 free throw attempts tonight, Charlie. And that's what you want. You want your big girls to go to the free throw line. You get them the ball and give them a chance to score in there. Let the fouls rack up.
She nails this one.
Yeah.
52-41 now. Earhart staying right with her everywhere she goes.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't let other kids handle it. Yeah.
We're going to have a
foul on Williamson, it looks like.
That's her third. So Rowe will check in.
Yeah, Pikeville goes a little bit smaller now, but a little bit quicker now, Charlie. Basically got 4 guards out there now with Leslie.
Rose did a nice job getting that second one off.
Absolutely.
Rowe brings it in the front court. Now Stewart will have to be the post player by herself now.
Yep.
Now they're going to bring Tackett into the post.
Yep. Now Jenkins is a 2-3 zone now, Charlie, looks like. And they're really packing it back in. So if they move the ball right here, I think Pikeville can really get a nice looking shot outside or go high or low again.
But Jenkins realized they're trying to get the ball down inside, though, and clogging it up, making it harder
they're
on
packing
them.
it back in there. There it is, though, Charlie. I just don't, well, she got a good look at it. She might have got fouled right there. But
Be out of bounds off of Tackett. I tell you, Jerica Thacker's played a smart game, too.
She played well. She's played really well. She's had to handle the ball, plus had to try to score a lot for her team. She has to be getting a little bit tired.
That's going to be the question.
Yeah.
With 7, like I say, no help from the bench.
Yeah.
Well, Rose with a nice move, can't finish.
Good up and under move.
And really, with the size of Pikeville, they can't go straight at them.
No. You know, you're down 11 right now, Charlie. If you're Pikeville, you just want to get the shots that you want to get.
Of course, if I'm Jenkins, I want to make you pass the ball as much as possible. More chances of things to happen.
Yep.
Or to get frustrated.
Yep.
Good defense that time by Rose.
Yep.
All right, we'll have it on the baseline. There's Rowe with it. Again, they're giving them a three-point shot. Tackett will take it and make it. 55-41.
A little bit of danger zone right now, Charlie.
Yeah.
A little bit of danger, down 14.
Probably rushed that shot a little bit. Gearhart looking inside. Hey, Rose giving. There's a steal.
Yeah. Jenkins needs to capitalize on this right here.
And they're going to pick up the foul. That'll be on Olivia Gearhart.
That's her first one, Charlie.
She didn't want to give her an open look.
No,
though.
she plays extremely hard, Charlie. I tell you, every time I watch that young lady play, she plays extremely hard.
Kristen Thacker misses the first one.
Yep. You know, she's had to bang around there with Leslie and Williamson all night, so I'm sure she's pretty tired too.
I would imagine. Mix them both.
Yeah.
Rebound comes off to Leslie Stewart. Ball knocked loose and picked up by Jenkins. Jenkins will bring it back up the floor. Harder to get the ball to Thacker now, Jericho.
Gearhart sorted to 9. She really ain't worried much about helping. She's just staying home. I'm sure
There's
Coach
a
Orman
steal.
told her to do that. You know.
Pipe will back the other way quickly, and it'll be out of bounds. Back to Jenkins. Ball might have been a little bit tall for
A little
Gearhart.
bit too tall, yep. But if you're Pikeville, you're up 14, Charlie. That's the last thing you want to do is get in a hurry. You want to increase that lead, get a good shot every time down the floor. And if you're Jenkins, hey, you've got to be a little bit patient. Don't take up the first rush shot. You know,
And it'll be a block on
on.
Stewart.
Yep.
If Stewart hadn't moved, it would have been a charge, but
she was in a good position, but she moved a little bit right there. Jenkins is getting by the initial defender pretty good, Charlie, but once they get in there, Stewart is waiting on them in there, Charlie, and then you have to try to shoot over her.
There's a block.
Yeah, you know, it's
Back the other way. There's a three. Nope. There's Gearhart with a nice rebound, and she'll go to the line. So that three by Bartley could have been a dagger right there.
Yeah, that could have been a big shot right there, Charlie. And again, another offensive rebound for Pikeville. That's 3 on her.
Two shots coming for Olivia Gearhart.
You know, Charlie, this is a good high-scoring game, 55-41.
Yes.
In the third quarter.
2:10 to go here in the third.
Yeah.
Gearhart's free throw's good. She'll have another one.
That's her 10th point of the night, Charlie.
She's been in double figures a couple times here in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, she, like I said, she's a really good defender, and she plays so hard.
Free throw's good.
Again, Charlie, I said it once, it's a little bit of danger zone right now. You know, you don't want to get up around 18 or 20. Yeah.
That'd be a double dribble, yes. She lost control of it. She wanted to slam it. He looked over, coach, he said, don't do it.
Yep, absolutely.
Looks like they're packing that. Well, now they're going to come out on her.
Yeah.
Stewart, right in. They'll get it back to her, working around. Gearhart open for a three. It's good.
Again, Charlie, a good pass from Stewart. You know what I'm saying? A willing passer.
And good ball movement.
Yes.
Ooh, nice block by Stewart. Tackett goes back. Gearhart. No. Stewart rebound and put back. And it's 62-41. Jenkins starting to run out of steam,
I
I believe.
they are, Charlie. I believe they're getting ready to run out.
It'll go off of her back to Pikeville.
The last 2 or 3 trips for Pikeville, Charlie, I've been impressed. They've been making that extra pass, Charlie.
Yes.
They passed up a good shot to get a great shot.
Tackett was, you're right. Tackett down here had a three, but
Yeah.
saw Gearhart wide open.
Wide open. We're just going to be patient, get the shot they want.
Tackett with a three. No. Rebound comes off to Jericho Thacker. And again, Gearhart, everywhere she goes.
Everywhere she goes, yeah, she's right there.
Fighting through the picks, doing everything. She see frustration right now,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, a little bit frustrated. She's had to really work hard tonight, but played extremely well. She's played extremely well tonight.
And again, rebound comes off to Pike. Well, quickly, Gearhart back up the floor on the other end. And they're going to get the charge.
Yeah. I love to see that, Charlie. It's hard. You know, boys more willing to do it, but you get a girl in there willing to sacrifice their body. I tell you what, I like to see that.
Well, you know, people don't understand. You know, you and I both coached. I've coached different sports. Both of us coach boys and girls.
Right.
Totally different things.
Totally different, Charlie,
Yeah, like I tell them, you tell that boy to run through that wall and he'll do it. Now the girl look at you and say, why? If you explain to her why, she'll do it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good point, Charlie.
And it's like Stewart getting a breather here.
Stewart ain't scored a lot of points tonight, but she's been
a
big impact in this game.
There's a missed shot. Rebound comes off to Pikeville. Pikeville starting to bring people into the game now, too.
Yeah.
They feel like they've got it under control down with they got a 21-point lead.
And they'll go for the last shot here.
Deep three by Rowe is no good, but it was the buzzer.
Yeah,
so
at the buzzer.
62-41 at the end of three, Pikeville on the Intermountain Sports Network.
What business are you in? Building, growing, life-changing. Let us introduce ourselves. We're in the speed business. No, not that speed. 500 megabits per second speed. Enough speed for this, and this. Speed that delivers orders, big orders. Change your tax bracket orders. Ready for takeoff? Let's do some business. Get 500 meg cable internet from IMC Business Broadband for as low as $239 a month. Bundle with business telephone and save even more.
Appalachian Wireless is transforming the way you upgrade your smartphone. Trade in, trade up, and experience the benefits of Appalachian Wireless's trade-in program. Head into any Appalachian Wireless retail location or go to AppalachianWireless.com to get an estimate on your device. Use or apply your device credit towards your new Appalachian Wireless device or account. It's that simple. Just another way Appalachian Wireless proves better service and bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to East Ridge, 62-41. Pikeville with the big lead here, trying to move on to play in the regional tournament next week at the Expo.
Yeah, Charlie, Pikeville scored Jenkins 19-5 that quarter, Charlie. So a big quarter for Pikeville. And Pikeville been pretty consistent. They scored 22, 21, and 19 each quarter, so that's pretty consistent.
I think you see Jenkins maybe getting some, well, there's an example of a nice Gearhart basket, but I think they're getting a little tired.
Could be, Charlie. And nice play, nice pass to Rowe, and a nice setup play there for Pikeville. Run a backdoor cut. I like to see that.
Rebound comes off now to Pikeville. We'll get my roster out now. Ratliff with the drive. Missed it. Rebound comes off to Jenkins. Gearhart with another, almost a steal there.
Yep.
Thacker with a little step back. This one is short. Cole Williamson rebounds it. Gearhart on the other end and one. Good job that time by Olivia Gearhart.
That was a nice pass too, Charlie.
Yeah.
Led her perfectly.
Firth picks up her first foul. Make sure I say that right. 7:13 to go. Gearhart at the free throw line. Lays it in.
They shot their free throws well.
They have.
Charlie.
67-41. Pikeville with a big lead here. Jenkins into the front court with it. Pikeville with a lot of younger players out there now.
Yeah, she's going to her bench with them. We'll give them some experience. And that could help them down the road, Charlie. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because you never know when you're going to be put in this situation.
Well, it's true. You know, and if you want to build a program, you got to develop that way.
Absolutely. Oh, nice pass, Charlie.
Boy, I tell you what, it was a really nice pass. Get her number there.
Madison Thacker.
Thacker, yeah. And she got up the floor really well.
Real nice pass.
Three, Thacker, good.
Yeah. What makes her 4 3-pointers tonight, Charlie? She's hit. And she's earned every one of them.
Yes,
Charlie.
she has. They've been, every one of them been contested.
Yeah, they've been tough shots, but she's played really well, really well.
It'll be Pikeville with the ball after the foul. Pikeville with Jenkins now looks like they're going straight man-to-man.
Yep.
Looking, trying to get it inside. They do. Cole Williams had a good look. I tell you, Thacker playing hard. Yeah. Madison Thacker will go to the line.
She's been active since she's got.
She has.
She attempted a charge down there a while ago, Charlie. She's got a couple of rebounds offensively. Made a couple of good passes. She's made her impact since she's been in there.
You can see these. Let's see, what is she? Sophomore, so young player.
Yeah, another young player. Yeah.
Pikeville's got a mix of youth and experience
They
on
do.
this team.
You know, a lot of times, Charlie, some of the better teams that I've been fortunate to coach I've had that youth and older kids. So, you know, sometimes that goes good, blends a good blend to have.
You get that eagerness out of the young player and the wisdom out of the older player.
Absolutely, you got that going on, and it's good to have that.
So Thacker at the line now, makes the free throw. 6:06 to go, 70-44. Pikeville will put up a bunch of points, looks like.
That's a lot of points, Charlie. And still 6 minutes to go.
Makes them both. And they have really taken advantage of the free throws.
Yeah, yes. And they shot them well. You know, I think we talked about they's only shooting like 50%.
That's what it showed, 50-some% there on the sheet. It was a nice drive, but not finished.
She's played well tonight. Rose has.
Yes.
For Jenkins. She really has.
Nice pass ahead. And putting it in is Cole Williamson.
I think that makes her 19, Charlie, for the game.
Jerica Thacker, I'm telling you. Putting on a show, isn't she?
She's playing well. I think that makes her 26.
All right, we're going to slow it down a little bit
We're
now.
going to run them a set play here.
Try to run that same high-low post.
Yeah.
There's Gearhart straight away three. No, Cole Williamson rebound, puts it up and in. That's the one thing I would like to see them quit doing, that power dribble.
Yeah.
You get that ball, you go straight back up because your momentum's taking you that way.
Yeah.
Rebound underneath Thacker for Pikeville. Gearhart going to take it all the way in, lays it in.
She's played well too, Charlie.
She has. Good night for Olivia Gearhart.
Yep. She's one of the quickest players in her region that we have, Charlie.
Jenkins working it out front.
Another charge, Charlie, you know. And you love, as a coach, especially when I coach boys, I love my big kids to take charges. Because once they get by the first line of defense, you got somebody there unless you got a shot blocker.
Right.
You know, you like somebody to take, just like a turnover, Charlie.
It is. It really is. A lot of people don't, and a lot of people think they're shot blockers when they should be taking charges.
They should be taking charges, absolutely.
4:35 to play here in the ball game. 77-46 Pikeville. And Jenkins, you can just see them out there. They're run out of juice.
Yeah, they're tired, Charlie. You can tell. We basically played 5 kids tonight.
Stewart back in the ball game, gives it over to Bartley.
We're going to be very deliberate.
Stewart runs it. Nice look.
Another good pass, Charlie. Another good pass.
Tell you what, Thacker's got some. She's got some
played
potential
well.
to be a good passer down the road.
Yep.
If she's learning from Stewart.
Yes, absolutely. You can learn a lot sitting over here on the bench, Charlie.
Yeah. Stewart with the rebound.
I know Stewart ain't scored many points, but she's made a major impact
She
on
has.
both ends of the court.
And nice drive that time by Kelsey Joe Tackett.
Yeah, she's left-handed, but she used her right hand. You know, she can use either hand.
Thought she was going to make that
I
one.
did too. That was a tough shot. I thought it was going in.
Tackett gives it back, and nice shot by Thacker.
She keeps playing like that. She's going to see some action.
Yes, she
Charlie.
is.
I'm sure Coach Orm won't be afraid to put her in at all.
There's a three. No. Rebound Stewart. Trinity Rowe now will bring it up the floor. That Thacker going to take the three and put back up, no good by Stewart. Rebound put back up, Bartley no good. She goes and gets it again, puts it back up, no. And this time Jenkins will come away with it. Stewart with the steal. Timeout Pikeville. 2:48 to play here in the ball game. 83-46. Pikeville with the lead. It's a full timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be right back on WPRG TV Sports.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
From the beginning, fast has been important. Today's world demands fast. Faster cars, faster planes, faster eaters. Whoa, that's too fast. So we know that your internet needs to be fast. Stay out of my way, fast. Surfing, streaming, downloading. You want fast, we got fast. At Intermountain Cable, we make sure your internet's fast. Up to 500 meg per second fast, because faster is better.
Charlotte's Tax Service offers electronic filing, refunds paid on debit cards, or checks printed in the office. No cost up front for tax preparation. At Charlotte's Tax Service in Martin, your income tax preparation is provided by experienced, competent preparers who are registered with the U.S. Internal Revenue Service. Our office is open year-round to assist you with your tax and accounting needs. Call Charlotte's Tax Service at 606-285-9906 today. Charlotte's Tax Service and Accounting, Martin, Kentucky.
And welcome back to East Ridge High School here, 59th District Tournament, 83-46. Pikeville with the big lead, and what'd you say, 40 to 10? 40 to 10, they've outscored them in the second half here. And Pikeville will spread it out and just try to eat time.
We got some new kids in there.
And we got the running clock going now, too. All tipped around. Jenkins will come away with it.
We've got some new kids in our chart. We'll try to get their names and numbers if we can.
Yeah, my roster don't have numbers on, so I have to depend on you. And there's another Jericho Thacker shot for 2.
We've got Rowe, Thacker, Ratliff. Number 10 is Allison Atkinson. And 32 is
Ratliff misses
Riley
the 3.
Theus.
Okay. And it'll be, see, Pikeville ball out off of Jenkins.
Yep.
1:39 to play here in the ball game now, 83-48. Pikeville with the big lead. Rowe goes inside. Thacker puts it in.
Nice move, Charlie. Nice move. That makes her 6, Charlie. She's had an impact, since she's come in here.
Little runner, no, by Thacker. Rebound comes off to Pike. Atkins on the miss.
She made a good move, Charlie.
She did.
Strong to the basket, shot a little bit hard.
There's a steal by Trinity Rowe. Pikeville has it. Under a minute to play here. There's a 3. Good.
By Emma Ratliff.
Emma Ratliff. And got a rolling timeout, I think, substitutions.
Yep. Get all the kids in. And that's good, get them in, Charlie.
It is.
District tournament.
Alexis Ritchie in for Jenkins. I think first time we've seen her.
Yep.
3 out of the corner, good.
She's
Rose, yeah.
That makes her 3 3-pointers tonight, Charlie. Makes her 17. She's played well.
And we've got 9 seconds left. Jenkins on the shot up, no.
No whistle now, Charlie.
No.
Just get it over with.
Yep.
Hope nobody don't get hurt.
And that'll be the ball game, 88-51. Pikeville over Jenkins. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a few moments to talk about it on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless is transforming the way you upgrade your smartphone. Trade in, trade up, and experience the benefits of Appalachian Wireless's trade-in program. Head into any Appalachian Wireless retail location or go to AppalachianWireless.com to get an estimate on your device. Use or apply your device credit towards your new Appalachian Wireless device or account. It's that simple. Just another way Appalachian Wireless proves better service and bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
The good folks at Howard Family Pharmacy grew up right here in Eastern Kentucky. They know this town just as well as they know their customers. You want to be greeted by a friend and a pharmacist you know and trust. Come see Wes Howard and Tiffany Jacobs at Howard Family Pharmacy, located at Eastern near Allen Central High School. Call us or visit howardfamilypharmacy.com. Most insurance plans are accepted. Late hours, open on Saturday. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Welcome back to East Ridge High School here between the games. And we'll go over the numbers first. Jenkins shot the ball pretty well, 37% from the field, 43 behind the three-point line, and 66 from the charity stripe. Pikeville shot 47 from the field, 31 behind the three-point line, but they shot 80% from the free throw line. That's a big change.
Absolutely, Charlie. The things that stick out in my mind, I'm looking over these. Pikeville shot 69 shots in a ball game and made 33. That's excellent shooting. They were 6 for 19 from the three-point line. And go back to what you just said, 16 for 20 from the three-point line for a team that had been struggling.
Yes.
You know, and the stat that really stands out to me, you know, you talked about how close the rebounding was at halftime. The total rebound ended up being 43 for Pikeville, 22.
Yeah, you tell that Jenkins ran out of steam in the second
you know,
half.
so that's, you're talking 21 there. And a stat that another thing that stands out to me, Charlie, as a coach, 4 people in double figures for Pikeville. 12, 15, 23, and 21. You're going to win a lot of ball games, Charlie, when you got that balanced scoring.
Yes. Go some quick individual numbers. Let's see. Jerica Thacker ended up with 6 rebounds, 28 points, 2 assists. Abigail Bentley did not score. Let's see. Rose had 17 points and 5 rebounds. 2 points, 4 rebounds for Kristen Thacker. And Samaria Mead had 4 points and 5 rebounds. Let's see. Go down for Pikeville. They, like I say, 12 points for Grace Bartley, 7 rebounds. 15 points for Kelsey Jo Tackett. Stewart ended up with only 5 points, but she had 13 rebounds, 6 assists.
Absolutely. Good job. That's a good night's work.
Yes. Earhart with 23 points on 9 of 14 shooting. That's pretty good.
Played very well and played very good defense too, Charlie.
Had 3 steals also in the ball game. Cole Williamson had a double-double, 21 and 10. 3 points for Emma Ratliff, 3 for Trinity Rose. She also had 4 assists. And Madison Thacker off the bench with 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. That's pretty good for her on limited time.
Yes.
And let's see, go through fast break points again, as we thought, 26-6 in favor of Pikeville. Points in the paint, 50-20. Second chance points, 17-8. Bench scoring 12-0, but that's, you know, Jenkins played 6 players, so there's not a whole lot of bench scoring out there.
Yeah.
But
Charlie, something that stood out too, Charlie, and I always, one of the first things after a game, I'd always go back and look at our assist to turnover ratio. And you're looking at Pikeville had 19 assists compared to only 9 turnovers. That's 2-to-1 ratio, Charlie. That's very good. And then you go look at Jenkins, and a big part of the game, Jenkins had 18 turnovers and only 6 assists. Jenkins really had to work a lot individually, Thacker and Rose, to score their points. They worked hard all night. And go back to what you said, Charlie, I think fatigue set in on the second half.
I mean, it's hard to play the full game without any rest.
Absolutely. You know, and Pikeville played 7, 8, 9 kids, you know, and, you know, in and out, you know, and it just, eventually it wears on, you know, as much as mentally sometimes or physically. And, you know, Pikeville, I thought, played very well. They scored 8 points, Charlie. You know, that's a lot of points.
It is. That'll wrap it up for our first game. So for David Chapman on camera, for my partner Rodney Rowe, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you here in just a few moments as it'll be Shelby Valley and Eastridge on the Intermountain Sports Network. Welcome back to Eastridge High School, getting ready for second game action. It'll be Shelby Valley and Eastridge, and you're a little bit familiar with the Shelby Valley team.
A little bit, Charlie. You know, a lot of familiar faces on that sideline down there, as well as players, you know, a little bit familiar, but it feels good being here with you, Charlie.
I appreciate it. I always want to do a game with you. You know, we've been friends for a long time, longer than either of us want to talk about.
I think very highly of you, Charlie.
I appreciate that. We've always gotten along well, and you did a great job coaching at Shelby Valley. Won 2 regions on the boys, 3 on the girls. So, you know, I don't think anybody else has ever done that, have they?
Well, I've been blessed, Charlie. I had a lot of good players, you know, and had a lot of good coaches to help me. So I give all the credit to them, Charlie.
Now, we're going to say this one time. Now, the head coach at Shelby Valley is Lonnie Rowe. And we can't say that because, I mean, you can't call him up at Dodo. So that's what we're going to call him here on out. We're going to give him his given name one time.
All right. Lonnie Rowe.
Lonnie Rowe.
First one and only time.
Yeah. So Dodo's come back and trying to team and lost his best player, his daughter. Yeah. Well, his best player. I don't think there's any question about that. And she's out with a season injury from early in the season. Right. Well, actually in practice, wasn't it? Before the season started.
Yeah, she tore ACL in the season there, you know. Then she's out 6 months tried to come back, Charlie, and had another injury setback, so Dodo decided just to shut her down for the rest of the year.
I think that was a wise decision. But now Dodo going up against a very experienced and very good coach over here at East Ridge in Denise Campbell.
Denise does such a good job, Charlie. She always has, and her team's always prepared to play and everything, Charlie. If you beat Denise one time, you're going to have to figure out a different way to beat her the next time.
Community Trust Bank, the Double Quick Stores,
Here
Food
comes
City,
the starting lineup.
Betsy, and Total Pharmacy Care. Thank you for your support of the 59th District Basketball Tournament. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starting lineups for our second game tonight. Representing the guests on the scoreboard, the Shelby Valley Lady Cats. Starting at forward, number 1, Lacey Johnson. At guard, number 4, Alyssa Newsom. At guard, number 11, Tori Hampton. At forward, number 25, Alex Stanley. And at forward, number 42, Alyssa Ellswick, the Lady Cats. Shelby Valley is led by head coach Dodo Rowe.
I don't think he answers to Lonnie very much, does he?
He wouldn't know. If you had his back turned to you and say Lonnie, he wouldn't turn
Representing the
around.
home team on the scoreboard, the East Ridge Lady Warriors. Starting at forward, number 2, Sylvia Ratliff. At guard, number 3, Haley Parks. At guard, number 14, Kelsey Sloan. At forward, number 15, Sarah Tackett. And at forward, number 21, Haley Mead. The Lady Warriors. East Ridge is led by head coach Denise Campbell.
And we're ready to get this one underway. It's going to be, I think, the start of the game is going to see who decides pace in the ball game.
Absolutely, Charlie. I think Shelby Valley probably wants to play a little bit slower pace because I think they got a little advantage inside with Ellswick. But I think East Ridge probably wants to play a little more faster.
I think you're right. I think that East Ridge would like to speed it up and keep Ellswick off balance.
Yeah. But now East Ridge got some, the Tackett girls got good size and, scores well around the basket.
Like we're ready to get underway here. It'll be Ellswick jumping sitter for Shelby Valley. I gotta get my games right. And Sarah Tackett for East Ridge, and we're ready to go here. And it'll be controlled by East Ridge. They get it into the front court, and Shelby Valley looks like a straight man-to-man here. And East Ridge working around trying to get a look. East Ridge trying to move the ball quickly now.
Yeah, they're trying to spread the floor on Shelby Valley.
Try to take away that size advantage inside as much as possible. A little more one-on-one stuff.
Yeah, they're just spreading the floor and trying to drive and maybe kick, just like that there. They've done a good job getting their hands on it.
And losing it out of bounds is East Ridge. It'll go back to Shelby Valley.
Yeah, East Ridge showed a lot of patience there, Charles. They run on 30 seconds off the clock. They're very patient.
Of course, Shelby Valley, the number 2 seed in this, and East Ridge number 3.
Yep.
Shelby Valley will bring, like we expect, bring it up slowly.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting out man-to-man, East Ridge, Charlie. Both teams holding up man-to-man,
Look for East Ridge or Shelby Valley to get the ball down inside. They do.
Yeah, that's
missing
where
the shot.
That's where they want to try to get it to, Charlie, in the half court.
Probably try to run a lot of picks and movement inside.
They will. They'll try to do a lot of that, Charlie. Tackett done a good job of contesting it in there.
There's a nice drive. And a basket by Haley Mead.
Made it nice. Didn't cut the baseline off her, Charlie. She done a really good job taking it. A good finish.
You got one of my pet peeves in high school basketball and college. There's a nice pass underneath, and East Ridge misses it. Shelby Valley misses East Ridge with the rebound. But taking the baseline or the sideline away, it's not that hard to put your foot on the line.
I know it's all that. You're so right.
You don't see it.
Yep.
Another miss by East Ridge. Shelby Valley with a rebound. A lot of action, just not a lot of scoring here early.
No.
Now he's working it down. Nice move. Yep. And going to the free throw line is Alyssa Ellswick. bonus for them is Meade got the foul.
Yeah, instead of the Tackett girl, yes.
Yep. But Shelby Valley, again, with the size advantage and experience advantage. Ellsworth's got a lot of experience playing in the paint for you. I mean, she played since she, what, in 8th grade?
Yeah, yeah. So she's she's played a lot of big games, Charlie. You know.
Missed the second free throw. And it'll be Eastridge bringing it back up the floor. And the spacing with Eastridge is really good right now.
Yeah, absolutely. They do got good spacing, Charlie.
And I like the way they're trying to attack the ball. They tried to go down inside. That one got tipped and stolen. Shelby Valley looking again. Both teams getting up and down the floor quickly and really getting back on defense.
Defensive play, but Tackett there. She's got to shoot
that. That was a bad indecision right there.
She's got to shoot that ball.
Eastridge with the rebound. They'll run it down the floor quickly. There's a set three, and it's no good. Rebound to Ellswick, though.
Yeah. Eastridge got a good look in transition. Open three-pointer.
Right now.
And Ratliff shoots the ball good there, Charlie.
Eastridge kind of got Shelby Valley sped up a little bit now.
They do.
Torrey Hampton out front, slowing it down some, though.
Yep. Like Shelby Valley's going to a little flex cut here, doing a little thing.
Nice job with it, being patient.
Yeah, they're showing some patience. Shelby Valley's running that flex offense, Charlie, where they're cross screening, down screening. And all Eastridge is doing is switching it and forced a turnover.
Yep, and a foul. Johnson picks up her foul. Whited checking into the ballgame, really, wouldn't it?
Yep. She's an 8th grader, Charlie.
Got a lot of potential, does she?
Yeah, shoots the ball really well, plays hard. I think she's got a good future for Shelby Valley.
Eastridge knocks it out of bounds. It'll go back to Shelby Valley. 2-1, still 4:46 to play here in the first.
Eastridge run a good set there, Charlie. Done a little like scissor cut there and was wide open. Unfortunately, the pass wasn't good enough.
Valley working it. Well, nice cross-court pass for an open three. It's Whited, right?
Yep.
And bounces off.
She got a good look at it. That's one thing she does. She shoots the ball well, Charlie, from outside.
Nice job on the other end. They had a shot, took it, tried to drive it inside, fight for the rebound. We'll have a jump ball. Yep. It'll go to Shelby Valley.
Both teams playing hard. Charlie got on the floor at it. And, if you're a coach right now, seems like both teams has not really got a good rhythm going right now, Charlie.
I think both defenses are playing really well and keeping the offensive unit off their game a little bit here.
Right now it's half court to half court.
Ellswick gets it down inside.
Yeah. Done a nice set play there. They done a cross screen, cleared out the backside, and got an open look for her.
Eastridge with it the other way. Driving inside, a little shot up, no good. Nice rebound on the baseline, though. And ball lost out of bounds.
Good rebound, but like you said earlier in the game, so don't put it on the floor if you're a big girl in there.
Go straight back up.
Yeah, she did that and got herself in a bad situation. But good effort from her part there. Got a good offensive rebound.
Yeah, I don't fault the kids' efforts for that. I just don't, why that power dribble they call it.
It's habit, Charlie. It's a habit they do.
Kick ball that time by Eastridge.
Charlie, the way it's looking right now, which team can execute better in the half court?
Yeah.
Can take a little bit of a lead right here.
You're right. I mean, I expect it to be more of an up and down game.
I was too, Charlie. I thought the same thing too. Both teams playing man, like you said, right now the defense is better than the offense.
That's why Denise is so good, because she changes it up for what you think you're going to expect.
Good job. You're going to beat her.
No shot.
Yeah.
Walk. Yep.
Yeah, she's got to fan that back out, Charlie. Had too many people on her there. And they had her pushed out about 6 or 8 feet from the basket. She normally likes to get it closer, but a good job attacking, pushing her out,
Yep.
Playing good defense.
And Eastridge will bring it up the floor. There's a three out of the corner. Good. That's Lacey Johnson.
No, that'd be
I'm sorry,
Looney.
wrong one.
Kyra Looney, I believe.
Looney, you're right. And no basket, charge. I think she was there.
She was, Charlie. Again, Charlie, I like to see girls that take charge, and she stood in there and took that.
Torrey Hampton picks up the foul. Still a very low-scoring first quarter, 5-3.
5-3.
You know, it's one of those things, I use this a lot. I won't say much on air, but coaches that know that the other team may be more talented than them, they say, if I can't play, I'm not going to let you play. Yeah, that's kind of what we're seeing right here.
Yeah. Yep. Thank God it was an offensive foul, though, Charlie.
Yep.
Like she was dribbling with one hand and pushed. We just call that the old chicken wing,
Yeah, got to keep that chicken wing out, yeah. You know, I have to admit, I haven't said anything about the officials in the first game or this game. Both guys, both games, they must have done a pretty good job. We ain't said anything about them.
Absolutely done a terrific job.
I sit and think about that. I said, I don't remember talking about them, so then I always want to compliment them.
Absolutely.
It's the only job I know of where being invisible is the best thing you can be.
Absolutely.
Shelby Valley gives it up again. Eastridge with it, still only 3-5, 5-3, 2-point lead for Valley. Eastridge been patient this trip down.
As a coach, you like the effort from there, Charlie, but you don't want to foul at half court.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's too far away from basket.
Absolutely, yeah. You don't want to do that. But, you know, the effort was good, but you got to just get them closer to the bonus.
That's just like fouling on the rebound on this end and 94 feet away. You know, that's a bad.
You know, and it happens all the time, Charlie.
You see it more than you should, for sure.
Yep.
And it'll be Eastridge with it, trailing by 2. 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. And they're still keeping that good spacing and pulling Valley out away from the basket.
That's what they're trying to do. They're passing and cutting right down the middle, trying to cross your face, Charlie, and they're just being patient, you know. And when they get a lane, they're going to try to take it, just like she did right there.
Yeah, that'll allow to be out of bounds, went off the top of the backboard.
Yep.
It should be, you're right, not the four corners, but same basic.
Sort of a little motion offense, Charlie, you know, spreading the floor, and who's got it in the middle is going to try to take it.
You can flash in the middle, be open, or drive in either one.
Yep.
Ellswick calling for it down inside, really working hard. Showing her strength that time.
Yeah. Tackett done a very good job of just walling up there, Charlie. You know, and didn't foul her. Done a really good job.
It was a nice catch down underneath.
Very athletic catch.
But missing the shot that time was Newsom, Angel Newsom. I'm sorry, wrong too. Got to move my box over the other side there. Skylar Ratliff. They got it down to Newsom again, or Ellswick again, I'm sorry. And we're tied at 5.
Again, they're running it, Charlie. Like I said, they got 5 people out behind that three-point line and just cutting. You know, if you got it in the middle, sometimes you'll try to take it over your face.
3, the air ball, rebound by Torrey Hampton. And throwing it away the other end. Shot, nope. Rebound comes off inside for Shelby Valley. That's Stanley.
Stanley, she's got the last 3 or 4 rebounds.
5-5 here with 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Don't think anybody expected this.
No.
Valley just working it. They're going to try to burn the clock here, take the last shot. There's a nice drive and got a good look. Didn't finish.
Yep.
And that's what we talked about, that 94-foot foul.
Just right there, Charlie. If you know that you ain't got no chance to get it, just get back, especially 2.5 seconds to go.
Luckily, there was no free throws coming on that.
Yeah. But, you know, a cheap foul like that, Charlie, will come back to haunt you a little bit later on from your best player.
Yes.
You know. And both teams are running some different kids in and out.
She got it off, but way short. And we're tied at 5 as we head into the second quarter on WPRG TV Sports.
Appalachian Wireless is transforming the way you upgrade your smartphone. Trade in, trade up, and experience the benefits of Appalachian Wireless's trade-in program. Head into any Appalachian Wireless retail location or go to AppalachianWireless.com to get an estimate on your device. Use or apply your device credit towards your new Appalachian Wireless device or account. It's that simple. Just another way Appalachian Wireless proves better service and bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
The good folks at Howard Family Pharmacy grew up right here in Eastern Kentucky. They know this town just as well as they know their customers. You want to be greeted by a friend and a pharmacist you know and trust. Come see Wes Howard and Tiffany Jacobs at Howard Family Pharmacy, located at Eastern near Allen Central High School. Call us or visit howardfamilypharmacy.com. Most insurance plans are accepted. Late hours, open on Saturday. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Welcome back to East Ridge. Here, the 59th District Tournament. 5-5 here, the number 2 and number 3 seed tied, Rod.
Yeah, well, right now, Charlie, both teams are trying to figure each other out, so to speak. You know, I think both teams have played a little bit tight, to be honest with you. And the team that can come out and maybe settle down a little bit more could take a little bit of control of the game.
Yep, I mean, you're right. Both teams are real tentative.
Yeah.
And right there, somebody had their ball knocked out. Man, somebody had to be open if you had 3 people on it.
Absolutely. Shelby Valley come out with a 1-2-2 half-court trap right there, something they hadn't shown, and, you know, forced a turnover right there.
I'll tell you, you used to run that 1-2-2 trap a lot.
Yeah.
I like the 2-2-1 trap as well, either one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Shelby East Ridge staying back in the paint right now, too, trying not to let it get down in.
Yeah.
There you go, there's Ellswick for 2. And what is she, a junior this year?
She's a freshman.
She's just a freshman.
She's just a freshman.
I feel like she's played there longer than that.
She's played a long time, Charlie, but she's just a freshman, you know. And you notice the difference right there, Charlie, maybe. Tackett's not in the game. She was able to get better post position than she had been getting, so they've been able to finish that.
And did a good job at the free throw line. Gives Shelby Valley the lead 8-5. I thought they would be the home team on the scoreboard.
Well, sometimes they do it, Charlie, when they know they're not the seed, they'll let the home school that does that. She has all 8 of Shelby Valley points right now.
Well, and I'm not sure that's a lot by design, too.
Well, I think she's going to be the number 1 option.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Shelby Valley.
Yep. Yeah, I think Shelby Valley is going to continue to push the ball inside as much as they can.
I mean, why wouldn't you until
Absolutely.
until they stop you?
Yep.
Nice pass.
Nice pass.
And a basket inside by Sylvia Ratliff.
Nice pass by Looney. Penetrated, draw the defense, and kicked it. Nice pass.
But that's how that offense that they're running works.
Yeah, they're spreading the floor.
Valley working hard. I like Ellswick moving away without the ball.
Yep.
And there you go.
Yep.
She did put it on the floor, went right back up with
straight
it.
Up. Again, I say, Charlie, she's getting better position on Ratliff inside, being able to do that, and this is Tackett. Tackett's bigger and stronger.
Yeah.
You know.
Again, East Ridge trying to get it down in that. What?
Yep.
Gonna have a foul.
Yeah.
She got to make a nice move to the basket. Look like.
Yeah. Like again, they're spreading the floor, you know, cutting and passing and doing some good stuff out, Charlie.
So 10-7, Shelby Valley with the lead here. Boy, nice pass. Oh, nice hesitation.
Yeah.
Just missed the bunny.
Yeah. They done a diagonal cut there, Charlie, and screened up. Shelby Valley didn't do a very good job of talking, communicating with each other, and got wide open.
And they'll get it in quickly. Looks like Valley staying in that. Does it look like the man-to-man?
Yeah, they're man-to-man. That's
East Ridge again, though, spreading that floor quite a bit. There's what you want, the runner.
Yeah.
And unable to connect on it that time.
East Ridge is getting some good looks.
Ellswick doing a good job putting the ball on the floor. Boy, you nice give, yes,
good
and
pass.
1. Is that Tori Hampton on
Tori
the pass?
Hampton done a very good job. You know, it's what you like to see. She penetrated hard, drew the defense, and kicked it wide open. And Ellswick done a good job of finishing.
Of course, you know, they know each other, been playing together a while. Tori Hampton, a junior.
She's a junior, yep.
And they're pretty confident in Ellswick's free throw shooting ability, too.
Yep.
Let's move everybody off the line.
Back. She has all 12 of their points, right? 13.
13-7, Shelby Valley.
Yep.
5:40 to play here in the half. Second quarter has belonged to Shelby Valley.
Yeah, it has.
What's that, a pretty good lead. That's about an 8-2 run, isn't it?
Yep.
3.
Looney. That makes her second one, Charlie.
And how much has that changed the game of basketball?
Oh, it's changed it big time, Charlie.
Shelby Valley working. There's a nice little runner in the lane, and that one came in and out.
Yep.
Quickly getting it up.
Yeah.
Oh, they missed her there. She was breaking for the basket.
She did.
But if you don't see it, don't throw it.
Yeah, that's right. And the game way it's looking, Charlie, you know, every possession's big right now.
Yes,
you know what
it
I'm
is.
saying? You want to get shots at the basket.
Good hands.
Yeah, good backdoor cut, but Stanley was able to turn around.
There's a step back 3. Good. Whited. She can shoot it. You're right.
Yeah.
You told me that earlier.
Yeah, she's an 8th grader, and she brings that to the game. She can stretch the defense.
All knocked away. And Shelby Valley, nobody almost didn't go after it.
Yeah,
They
they did.
There's a shot. Nope, but she'll go to the line.
Newsom made a good move there. She slowed down just enough to get the defense off guard, then attacked real hard again and took it strong to the basket.
So Alyssa Newsom will be shooting 2 shots.
Yep.
And, of course, 16-10, 6-point game. Shelby Valley pulled away there for a minute, and then East Ridge just jumped right back in. A couple, well, like I say, that 3-pointer is just difference maker. Keep you in the game in a hurry.
A 6 or 9 point lead ain't nothing with that 3-point line.
Free throw, no, missed them both.
Yep.
Oh, we're going to call the charge.
Yep. Good job, Johnson again. How many charges we see attempted tonight in college? At least 4 or 5, ain't there?
Yeah.
And I like to see kids do that. I know
makes it hard. Makes the officials have to work and make a decision.
Absolutely. So it's a bang play.
And that ball should be back to East Ridge.
Yep. Meade done a really good job of reading that. Shelby Valley had run that play earlier, Charlie, and she done a good job of reading it that time.
See, is it a 30 or a full?
Full
timeout.
Yeah.
We'll just stay right here and talk about it, Rodney. There's a couple things we're looking at there as, a lot of things you see, but Alyssa Newsom has learned not to put that ball with that power dribble and go back up with it.
Yep.
And how much difference does that make down there?
Oh, yeah, it makes a big difference, Charlie. You know, nothing really good comes out. You got to realize when you're on the basket like that, that means a lot of people's around you too. And you take a weak dribble or whatever, you don't need none. Like you said, she done a good job just catching it and going straight up. And that's what you want to teach.
Because the thing is, everybody's already flat-footed because they've just come down from the rebound. If you can bounce right back up, you're going to surprise them.
Absolutely. And she done a good job keeping it up high and finishing it. And I'm sure all these coaches work on it, but kids get so ingrained, Charlie, in that. It's a habit from grade school on, and it's hard to break them.
It is, and it's, if you want, and we're talking about Denise, her spacing, she has kept these kids, and they have kept that spacing no matter what's happened in the game.
Yeah, that people don't realize that's so key to basketball, Charlie. You never want to get to a situation where one person defense can guard 2 offensive. And, that's like you said, that's what Denise is doing. Floor is spread really wide. She's got people cutting hard to the ball, and if not, they're leaving the middle open where they can go one-on-one and either take it to the basket or kick it out. So very good spacing, like you said, Charlie.
East Ridge will have it back. They'll throw it back out top. Shelby Valley's going to look. Did they go to a zone there?
Well, they was man-to-man. They run a cross-cut there, Charlie, and they just didn't do a good job communicating, and they run a good play there, and East Ridge scored on it.
16-12 now, Shelby Valley. With a nice pass inside again, Ellsworth. And it makes it easier. People want to pass to you when you can score.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a foul down there on Shelby Valley.
Yeah.
Lucky wasn't one on Ellswick out front.
Absolutely.
Unusual to see her up on the front of that defense.
Yeah,
like that.
She was trying to hedge the pick there, Charlie, and got called out there. They're running that same play where they scored there a while ago, and they've run the same play twice. And against Shelby Valley, and Shelby Valley just not doing their job communicating, Charlie.
And Denise is going to run it until they figure it out.
Absolutely, don't blame. That's a sign of a good coach.
They talk about football. They always talk about Hillard Howard said, his favorite play call was run it again. Free throw no good. Shelby Valley with the rebound. 4-point ball game, 18-14 now. 3:20 to play in the first half here. Shelby Valley trying to run the double stack inside. And there's a steal by East Ridge. And nice hustle, but she's going to pick up the foul.
Yep, good hustle there by Johnson, but good take by which one? Sloan there, Charlie.
Yep.
Done a very good job. Shelby Valley's tried to run a weave right there, and East Ridge done a good job of switching it, defending it, and got the steal, Charlie, and got out in transition.
Well, this East Ridge team ended up beating Pikeville out of the All-A, so, you know, you can't take them for granted.
Yep.
And Whitehead checking back in for Shelby Valley. Missed the free throw. Rebound comes off to Shelby Valley. 3-point game, 18-13. 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Shelby Valley with the lead and the basketball. Shelby Valley's got good spacing now, too.
Yeah, they do. He does a good job of spacing, Floyd does. And got a pretty good look there from Whitehead.
Nice job putting the fake in. Oh, nice rebound, and did she get it? Nope.
That's what penetration does for you right there, Charlie. When you can go hard to that basket, you got get by that first defender, then you got to help. That's where them offensive rebound comes in.
And that's where your help defense has got to step in and hedge that ball, make her pick that dribble up.
Yep.
Missed the free throw. And I tell you, those come back to haunt you in games like this. Makes the second. And it's a 2-point game.
Now East Ridge is coming with some pressure.
And we're going to get a reach in. You got to learn if you want to run that pressure. Once they break through it, you got to hustle back. You can't reach in there and try to make up for a mistake.
Absolutely. East Ridge done a good job there, Charlie. They sort of tried to surprise Shelby Valley with some pressure and picked up a foul, but that was a good coaching thing on Denise's part. She tried to surprise them with a little press there. But it's been basically half court to half court.
It has been. That's been the first press we've seen, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. She was in good defense position, Tackett was there, because she had Ellswick pushed out from the floor a little bit. She should just stay where she was at,
Keep that verticality.
Absolutely.
As long as you don't let her behind you, it makes it hard for her to score.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dodo may have learned that from somebody down there talking to her about it right now. Explaining something
to Hampton.
Yeah. Well, must have been right.
Yeah.
She got the steal.
Yeah. Hampton done a very good job. Right? She knew that girl was running on beside of her, Parks, so she done the right thing. Just take it straight on in there.
Second foul on Parks, team's 8, so both teams will shoot the bonus for the next 2-11 here. Tori Hampton at the free throw line. And again, nobody on the line for Valley. Do they shoot the ball that well on the free throw line? I never looked.
Undoubtedly so, Charlie. I think what he does is what he's done is say, I'm not going to give up no transition points. I'm going to make sure I don't get no easy baskets. We done that a few years ago when we played against Jazzy Howe in the regional tournament.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to give her a run and go, Charlie.
Well, I understand that. East Ridge back the other way, trailing by 3 here with 2:03 to play in the first half. Now steal by Shelby Valley. Ellswick bringing it down the floor, gets rid of it. There's a 3, short. Ellswick with a nice rebound. Ball loose, and East Ridge picks it up. East Ridge with a nice drive, can't finish. Rebound, though, back up, and now on the floor, and Ellswick digs it out.
Yeah.
Now they're getting a little speeding the game up a little bit now. Hampton with a nice drive. And that might be the Shelby Valley's advantage in this one.
Yeah. As you know, Charlie, anytime you got to play 5-on-5 all night, it's harder to score, and that's what both teams are doing right now.
East Ridge working it. Deep 3. All just about, but not quite.
Yep. Denise gives her kids a lot of freedom, Charlie. You know, and you know, she didn't hesitate. Got a good look at it, but it's way out there. If I'm Shelby Valley right now, Charlie, with Tackett being on the bench, I'm going to try to stick that thing right back into Ellsworth.
I don't blame you a bit. They'll bring it up. They're going to work it around again, try to get it. Of course, now they're sagging back, double teaming Ellsworth now. 3 people around her, she still scores.
Yeah.
She's deadly within 5, 6 feet of the basket.
And Charlie, she won't probably in this game, but she can step out and shoot the 3.
There's a steal by Hampton. And they'll slow it down, bring it in, run half court. 25 seconds left here in the half.
Yeah, I think Shelby Valley will look for one. If you're Eastridge, you want to just stay between your man and the basket.
Don't want to give them an easy look. You're right. Yeah. Nice pass.
Yes, it was. Good pass.
And it's Stanley with the benefit, makes it 25-16, and that's the end of the first half. Shelby Valley with the 9-point lead on the Intermountain Sports Network.
From the beginning, fast has been important. Today's world demands fast. Faster cars, faster planes, faster eaters. Whoa, that's too fast. So we know that your internet needs to be fast. Stay out of my way, fast. Surfing, streaming, downloading. You want fast, we got fast. At Intermountain Cable, we make sure your internet's fast. Up to 500 meg per second fast, because faster is better.
Charlotte's Tax Service offers electronic filing, refunds paid on debit cards, or checks printed in the office. No cost up front for tax preparation. At Charlotte's Tax Service in Martin, your income tax preparation is provided by experienced, competent preparers who are registered with the U.S. Internal Revenue Service. Our office is open year-round to assist you with your tax and accounting needs. Call Charlotte's Tax Service at 606-285-9906 today. Charlotte's Tax Service and Accounting, Martin, Kentucky.
Welcome back to Eastridge here at the half. It's 25-16, Shelby Valley up by 9. And let's look at some of the numbers here. Shelby Valley shooting the ball well, 47.6%, 25, but they only took 4, 1 out of 4 behind the three-point line, 44% from the free throw line. I'm surprised. I thought they'd shot better than that. But let's see. Eastridge, though, shooting 30% from the floor. They are shooting 40% behind the three-point line. And they are shooting 40% from the charity stripe. That's surprising.
Yep.
Difference in the ballgame now, turnovers, 12-7 in favor of Shelby Valley.
And Charlie, you know, 12 turnovers, if you're playing fast and 7, is not horrible. It's not good, but it's not horrible. But when it's the way this game is being played out, half court to half court, 12's a lot of turnovers. 7's a lot of turnovers. And a stat that's a little bit not surprising, but Eastridge owns the advantage of rebounding, 16-11. But, you know, the team that comes out this second half and able to get any kind of rhythm offensively could take control of this game, Charlie.
Yeah, I think you're right. Look at some individual numbers. Let's see. Sylvia Ratliff with 2. Kelsey Sloan with 1. Sarah Tackett with 1. 2 for Haley Mead. 6 for Kyra Looney. And 4 for Leah Wells. They spread the scoring out a bunch, but not been a lot of it. On the other side, you look at Shelby Valley. Not spread it out that much. You got Tori Hampton's got 3, 2 for Alex Stanley, 3 for Kristen Whitehead, but 17 for Alyssa Ellswick in the paint.
Yeah, Charlie, I have to look for this half. Maybe Denise knows that I'm sure she looked at the stats same as we are, and she said, hey, Ellswick's got 17, and all of them's coming to the paint. She's going to do some things different. Maybe even start fronting or make them throw it over their head, or even a quick double team. Some of these other girls from Shelby Valley will have to make some shots for tonight's over with, Charlie.
You may see them go into a zone, start packing it in there tight, making them and daring them to shoot the outside shot.
Yeah, you will have to see some kids from Shelby Valley. Denise is a very good coach. We're going to make some adjustments here. And Doe will make some adjustments as well as offensively. He's still one, I'm sure. He's telling them, hey, let's get that thing inside as much as we can. You know, but I think the team that's able to come out and make some outside shots, Charlie, to loosen up the defense a little bit more, has a good chance of winning.
Yeah, because I thought both teams played good defense in the first half and really denied the ball to the people you wanted to as much as they could. Alyssa just bigger than Eastridge. They can't do much with her.
She was able to do a lot of her damage, Charlie, when Tackett went to the bench. You know, Tackett was able to force her more out on the floor a little bit more than Ratliff, and she was able to do a little bit more damage. So, you know, as long as Tackett was in there, she done a good job of walling up to her and everything. But both, I have to look for these teams, maybe try to get out and push the issue a little bit more. You know, because the tempo right now, if it stays like it, I think is going better towards Shelby Valley because of Ellswick, you know, being able to touch the ball more.
Yeah, and Ellswick can run the floor well.
Absolutely. So Denise might come out and do a little bit more trapping, full court things to try to speed it up right there, Charlie.
We're about ready to find out as we're about 30 seconds away from the second half action. We'll just stay right here through the end of it here. Things, see what, of course, you see Denise out there coaching hard just before the opening moments of the second half.
Looks like Shelby Valley's going with Whitehead this second half. She finished, played well. She's replacing Johnson. You know, she gave him a good boost there. And I think that's what Dodo wanted was, you know, to get a little bit more offensive minded out there. So look for her to play a big part in this game.
Shelby Valley will have the ball to start the second half. And it'll be Shelby Valley bringing it inbounds.
Looks like they're back into, they're still man-to-man, Charlie.
Yeah, they are. But now she's denying the ball right there. Trying to keep it out of Ellsworth's hand.
Set play there. She might have got by with a walker, Charlie.
And 30-second timeout called by Coach Dodo Rowe.
Yeah, he wasn't pleased. He had a set play run there. And I think what he was going to do, Charlie, is try to get quick ball reversal. Instead of having Ellswick post, he was going to get her a cross screen with a guard. That way they couldn't switch it. That looked like what he had planned there, but they didn't. Eastridge was not letting them reverse the ball. So,
yeah, I thought, you know, like I say, both coaches made the adjustments at halftime, and Denise may have won that battle.
Yeah.
Well, the war is still yet to be decided.
Oh, absolutely. But I think Doe had a good idea there.
Yeah.
Instead of just posting her up, he's going to set her a screen right quick to try to get her open on the block. But Denise Eastridge read it and was able to defend it, and he got him a timeout. Still 7:45 to play here in the third quarter. And it'll be Shelby Valley will bring it in now. And they've spread Eastridge out quite a bit. Yeah. We talked about that a little before. Yep. They got a switch they wanted in there. I think just get it inside to Ellswick.
Nice hands by Ellswick.
Yeah,
puts
nice,
it in.
Nice pass by Whitehead, too. Good offensive set by Shelby Valley.
27-16 now. Eastridge back on the offense. Let's see if they made the offensive adjustments or not.
Yep. They're running more of a stack down there, it looks like, Charlie, doing some things. They're going to try to start posting inside, looks like.
Maybe try to get Ellswick in foul trouble.
Yep. They're
working it outside.
Yep, being patient.
Yep. That's what you want to see if you're running the offense like this. And, boy, nice job. Good hands holding on to the ball.
Mark's done a good job there. He posted it to smaller Whitehead that other time. Denise posted her up. Run a good set there. Nice play by Eastridge.
You know, a lot of players don't recognize that when you got a smaller player on, you want to post them. There's going to be a turnover. Foul, what we got?
Got an offensive foul on Hampton. Looked like she might have lowered the shoulder a little bit there, Charlie.
A lot of people don't realize that those are the motions that get you in trouble. When you dip that shoulder, stick out that chicken wing.
And that's 3 on Hampton.
Yep. And she comes away with the steal.
Good steal by Hampton. Good steal.
We'll take it right at her, lays it in.
Good job. Still 3 fouls. She was still real aggressive there, Charlie, going out there over playing that pass line. And again, that's a turnover turned into easy basket for the team.
And that makes it an 11-point lead now, 29-18.
Yep. Like they're strictly trying to post Parks in there some on the smaller Whitehead group. Ellswick, when Tackett comes outside, she's just staying back in there.
Yeah, she's not afraid of that outside shot.
Yeah, she's just going to help out inside. We say that, Charlie. She lets it go.
She shot it, yep. Bad. Have a jump ball. Yep, jump ball. Yeah. But the thing that will do, even if you don't make it, now it's in their mind, I got to come out and get it.
You start coming out there. That's exactly right, Charlie. Good point.
Possession stays with Eastridge.
Yep.
They'll throw it over top. And again, she doesn't come out and get her. You're right.
She's going to make her make one, I believe, when she comes out there. But I'm sure that's what Doe told her to do.
Well, at least that's good when they listen.
Yeah, it is. It makes you feel good, Charlie.
There's a 3 straight away. Good. Nice basket by Haley Mead.
That was a big basket, too, Charlie. He was starting to get away from him a little bit.
And we've got another 30-second timeout, 29-21, 8-point lead now.
Again, Charlie, I still going to say like me just right there. Some teams going to have to make some outside shots because both teams doing a pretty good job defending inside. They're packing it back in there. So that's a big shot by Meade right there. And she got a timeout. I'm sure Denise is she's going to make adjustments because Shelby Valley scored the last couple of times down here. So I'm sure she might change her defense a little bit, see if she can't help out on Ellswick a little bit more.
Yeah, I think that's, Ellswick's been what's killing them.
Oh, yeah.
Ellswick's got what? She got more than half of the points.
Oh, yeah, she's got a bunch of the points, Charlie. But, we need to look for Charlie, a big play right here is Tackett Hampton got 3 fouls.
Yes.
Now here East Ridge is coming out with some pressure now, and I thought they might do that, Charlie, second half. Try to speed it up a little bit.
Shelby Valley doing a good job getting it up the floor,
though.
though.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous pass, though.
Yeah, it was.
3.
Whitehead. Yeah. That's one thing she does, Charlie, really well. She shoots the ball extremely well. Shelby Valley done a good job of breaking the press, making the extra pass for an open shot.
East Ridge, they took it in the paint. They'll bring it back out, though.
Denise went to try to run some high-low right there. Said she ain't showed the first half, Charlie.
I tell you, East Ridge again being very patient.
Yeah, it's been very patient.
Nice pass. Missed an easy. Oh, good hustle on the rebound. It'll be a team rebound for me. Go out of bounds.
It really will. Ellswick done a little bit. She was helping, but she helped too much, and left Tackett. They got lucky that time, Shelby Valley did.
They're giving her that shot if she wants to take it.
I think if number 2, Ratliff, she'll take that shot. But I won't say they'll come out on her. They're trying to run this high-low again, Charlie.
Nice pass. Yep. You did a good job getting it over top of Ellswick.
Yep. That was a hard play to design because they overloaded one side, Charlie, and went high-low. There was nobody back there to help. Shelby Valley got lucky. She had a good look at it.
Shelby Valley trying to come up the floor. Ooh, that was close.
That was close.
I think she got them both across, barely.
Yeah.
There's Ellswick takes it in, missed this one, rebound East Ridge.
She might have kicked that one out, Charlie. I think she had a couple open that time.
She had players down there in front of her.
Yeah.
And then when they collapse on her, it means somebody's got to be
open.
There's another 3 straight away. Good. Haley Meade again.
Yeah. She's keeping them in it right now,
She
Charlie.
is.
A couple of threes.
Comes Whitehead again with it. Nice pass up ahead to Ellswick, and she's fouled.
Yeah. Shelby Valley's done a really good job looking. They're throwing over top of the press, Charlie, instead of trying to dribble through it. That's a good job. They're doing a good job.
We talked about that in the other game. When you bring the ball up the floor, if you don't put it on the floor, you move it quicker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't give the defense time to get back.
Absolutely.
2 shots coming now for Ellswick. Again, Shelby Valley not giving them a chance to come back, get a rebound and get down the floor quickly. They're bringing everybody back and trusting in their free throw shooters.
East Ridge took both their big girls out now, Charlie, and basically got 5 guards. Look for them to really try to speed this up now, Charlie.
It looks like what they're wanting to do.
Yeah, I look for them to really try to spread Shelby Valley up. But in the same token, they're really going to have a hard time guarding Ellswick in there.
Well, they got what they wanted.
Yeah, absolutely. Park's done a really good job. Just took it straight to the basket. Shelby Valley had nobody to stop the basketball again, and she took it right to the basket. Good move by Parks.
And that's always a problem when you got your bigs in there guarding a ball handler.
Yep. You made a good point there, Charlie. Now, Ellswick, instead of being able to sit back in that paint helping out, she's going to have to come back here and guard somebody now, And Dodo's he's countering that, which is a good move on his part. He's bringing another guard now. He's only got one big on them now.
Right.
So that's it's a matchup game right now.
Yeah, it is.
Both a little chess match between the two coaches.
Missed the free throw. Rebound, though, comes off to Shelby Valley. Trying to get look like a little press with a little trap going in there.
Yep. Good job bringing it over. Got good spacing.
Both teams with active hands right there out there defensively right now.
Yeah, absolutely. That put a guard, like I said, guarding Ellswick inside. And Shelby Valley done the right thing. They're going to try to stick it in there, but they don't need to force it.
That's just got to be patient.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're Shelby Valley.
Ellswick fighting hard without the ball. I
Yeah.
like it, but bad pass.
Yep.
Can't throw it in the crowd
No,
like
you
that.
can't do that.
Well, nice pass on the other end. Well, it's good idea with step through, but you got to hold on to the ball. Getting a little hectic now.
Yeah, it is.
Beautiful look and a foul. That's what happens when you get to play fast like that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what Denise knows. She knows right now that if it continued like it was, they're going to have a lot of possessions left. Not a ton because it's half court. She's going to try to speed this game up, and that's a good coaching strategy on her part.
Free throw's good. 7-point game, 33-26, 3:13 to go here in the third quarter. Second shot up and good.
Yeah, they're really going to try to speed it up.
And trying that double team there. Shelby Valley gets it up floor quickly. Ellswick might have got by the walker.
Yeah, could have it, Charlie. Could have drug that pivot foot, yep.
So she'll go to the free throw line.
But Shelby Valley's doing the right thing. Instead of just be content to get the ball across half court, when you got numbers, you need to attack, and that's exactly what Shelby Valley did. Again, Shelby Valley's getting very good spacing against the press.
Free throw is good.
Puts it back up to 7, Charlie. That's 34-27.
Second free throw up and good as well.
I'm interested to see who Ellswick's going to match up with down here, Charlie, because they got 5 guards in there, and they're going to have to get out there because Wells is a good shooter.
Nice job driving across the baseline there.
Yep.
East Ridge again being very patient, trying to get a good look here. Wanted that three, didn't she?
Yeah, she's looking at it.
Well, Denise wanting the foul call there. There's a step back three, no. Rebound, though, comes to Shelby Valley. Hampton gets it back. They'll try to go down on the baseline again. Low bounce pass. Shelby Valley lucky to get hold of that one. That's another short shot.
Yeah. Johnson come out with 2 good offensive rebounds in a row there, Charlie. Shelby Valley got a couple of good looks out there. Probably need to be a little bit more patient and see if they can get out, because they definitely got a mismatch inside with Ellswick right now. That's definitely Denise's strategy right now. She's going to try to speed this game up, put a lot of pressure on Shelby Valley.
Valley, nice pass in. Ellswick.
Good out of bounds play.
You know, in a situation like that with those smaller players, you can't. You got a double teamer. You can't let her have that chance.
Shelby Valley done a very good job of executing right there. Their out of bounds play.
And they nearly throw it away. I tell you, Meade, strong move and nice block by Ellswick.
Yeah.
Whited takes it inside and has it taken away. Boy, I don't know how she got that one through that crowd.
I don't either, Charlie.
Good hustle, jump ball. Torrey Hampton, like I say, even with those fouls, still aggressive.
You've been very aggressive.
37-27, Shelby Valley with a 10-point lead, minute 41 to go in the third.
Yep. Up 10. I hear a whistle. It's a fire alarm.
Fire alarm just went off, yep. Yeah, well, what do we do here?
That's a good question, Charlie. I don't know if they'll make us evacuate the gym.
I don't know either. See, that's what they're getting ready to discuss right now. I mean, you know, Randy McCoy coming out the players.
He'll have it figured out.
He'll have an answer. That's right.
Uncle Randy will figure it out.
If it's if we know it's a false alarm, you know, there'll be a discussion on what to do here.
I don't know if I've ever seen this before.
I've never had one pulled on me either. You're right. Not in a ball game.
So
it's a tough
my
call.
First, you know, like you said, I don't know what they'll do on this. Like I said, if they know it's just a false alarm, I'm sure they'll just try to correct it real quick.
Yep. And you got to turn it off before you can play, because that you can't.
That's like a whistle.
Sound like a whistle. Yeah.
That's what I thought I heard. I saw the flashing lights.
And I thought, I was like you, I started looking around, where's the whistle? And I saw the lights.
Yeah. Undoubtedly, Charlie, they're not going to make us evacuate the gym.
Doesn't look that way, yeah.
No, because
they'd already done that by now,
yeah,
I would
I think
imagine.
so. They would have made everybody start clearing out.
I think they've got it off now.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy with that.
Yeah. I think Randy must have found it over in that corner.
Yeah. Probably went over and pulled the breaker out or something, knowing Randy.
Yeah, good deal. Good deal.
But he got it took care of. And let's see.
Is it Shelby Valley's ball?
I think so.
Yeah, 'cause they had a jump ball right here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So, this minute 40, Charlie, it could be a big for East Ridge, you know. They don't want to go down no more than 10, hopefully.
You're right.
If you're East Ridge, cut into the lead, but if you're Shelby Valley, you'd like to go in at least 10, maybe more.
Yeah, I heard a whistle. I had to look back over the lights again.
They got the mismatch he wanted in there.
Yeah.
Good back door, good pass for Johnson. Good execution on Shelby Valley's part.
Yeah,
right there,
you're right. East Ridge was so concerned about Newsom that they didn't catch
Absolutely, absolutely.
it. And nice move.
Yep.
Nice idea, but
Yep.
just too tall.
Yeah, Denise feels it's getting out of hand, so she's going to get her a timeout right here.
We get a timeout on the floor. 39-27, a minute 19 to play. Shelby Valley leading East Ridge on the Intermountain Sports Network.
You're on the move every day. You're mobile, and so is Community Trust Bank. Now, you've got one-touch access to your accounts. No need to remember or update passwords. Make a deposit with a click, not a pen. No deposit slip and no line. And get that morning cup of joe without the hassle, without the wait. Community Trust Bank is dedicated to making your banking experience secure, fast, and easy. Don't wait. Go mobile with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Appalachian Wireless is transforming the way you upgrade your smartphone. Trade in, trade up, and experience the benefits of Appalachian Wireless's trade-in program. Head into any Appalachian Wireless retail location or go to AppalachianWireless.com to get an estimate on your device. Use or apply your device credit towards your new Appalachian Wireless device or account. It's that simple. Just another way Appalachian Wireless proves better service and bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to East Ridge High School. 39-27, Shelby Valley with the lead here in the 59th District Tournament first round action. We've got a minute 10 to play here in the third.
Looks like Denise has went to a zone now, Charlie. She's trying everything. I give Denise a lot of credit. She's trying a lot to see if she can get something to work.
And they're active in that zone too, aren't they?
Yeah.
Nice job fronting her. Well, they got the turnover.
Yeah, should have been a little bit more patient.
And there's the fire alarm again. Now we've seen it twice.
Yep. Yeah.
Official timeout. We'll take a break. 47 seconds left here. Well, hold on. We'll stay right here with it. Looks like they got it back off again. 47 seconds left in the third quarter. 39-27. They're going. Guess we'll just have to hope it don't happen again.
Yeah. You know, I wasn't paying a lot of attention underneath the basket, but it looked like East Ridge had a layup maybe possibly, Charlie. You sure Dodo might have sent somebody over to pull that. He said, if they're going in for a layup, pull that far along.
Yep. It'll be East Ridge with the basketball.
Denise has got one of her big girls back in.
And we'll get a foul.
Shelby Valley brought in Caitlin Agin. She's a junior. We picked up that foul.
East Ridge really needs a score right here, though. Out of bounds off of East Ridge. She didn't think so.
40 seconds, Charlie, and we got just going to stay in that zone. This is what Shelby Valley's got to just be patient. If you're a Shelby Valley fan, you want to be patient.
They're not going to let them play for one.
Yeah,
they
no,
would.
They're going to make them play. They look like they're going to maybe a 1-2-2 or.
Torrey Hampton drives in, had an open three there.
Yeah.
Well, not enough though.
Yeah.
This one though, I like it.
Yeah.
Nice pass right there. And boy, nice block.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Back the other way. Nice pass.
Yeah.
And that's not the end of the week. I think we're going to have free throws. No, it won't be free throws, just be a foul. That's right.
Yeah.
So 39-27 at the end of 3.
Yeah.
Shelby Valley is the Intermountain Sports Network. Welcome back to East Ridge, 39-29 here at the end of the third quarter. And we missed the free throws. We thought they sent them both to the bench, and they pulled her back out there to do the 2 free throws on the now Dodo going to pull his kids back off the floor. Denise just kept right on coaching until they told her to. Yeah.
Can't blame her for that.
Nope. 39-29, 10-point lead for Shelby Valley. But, you know, if it was a foul under the basket on it was definitely in the fact of shooting.
She was
so
definitely shooting the ball.
So you got to do that before you can end the third quarter technically.
Yeah.
And it'll be East Ridge ball to start the fourth quarter. That big opportunity for them right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man-to-man out there by Valley. East Ridge trying to work it inside again.
Yep.
They don't leave her open on the outside. She's hit 2 big threes.
She's hit a couple of big threes to help her.
Nice pass inside, missed the basket. And it'll be Shelby or East Ridge ball.
East Ridge ball.
Yep.
Packett's had a couple of 3 good opportunities in there.
Just haven't been able to do anything
They've
with it.
dodged the bullet a little bit, Shelby Valley has.
They'll work it around. Again, they try to get a look inside or get a nice looking 3 if they can. They can't hit the threes.
Yeah, this is a big possession for East Ridge right now, Charlie. You're down 10, you want to get under double digits. You want a good shot. That way you can get back in. If you're going to press, get back in your press.
Working it hard. Nice little cross court pass. Yep. Little crow hop.
Yeah, she did. She drug it.
39-29, 7:14 to play. Shelby Valley with the lead
this
here.
little high court pressure has bothered Shelby Valley the last 2 or 3 times, Charlie. And I'm sure Denise is going to stay on.
It's a nice little trap they run out of it.
Yep.
That'll bring them out of it a little bit, though. Whitey with the shot.
Yeah. She's played well tonight, Charlie.
Yes.
She really played well. Give him a good spark.
Into the front court, East Ridge with it. Tried to drive in the lane, shot up, no. Rebound comes off to Shelby Valley. They'll come right back into that pressure.
Yeah.
It's like a 1-2-2. Whited again with it. They're doing a good job of keeping Alyssa Ellswick up around the free throw line.
Yeah. Good kick.
Whited for the 3.
Yeah.
Full timeout called by Dodo, and Rodney was telling me before the game, says she has a big game. It could be big for Shelby Valley. 44-29, Shelby Valley with the lead. 6:16 to play. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
The good folks at Howard Family Pharmacy grew up right here in Eastern Kentucky. They know this town just as well as they know their customers. You want to be greeted by a friend and a pharmacist you know and trust. Come see Wes Howard and Tiffany Jacobs at Howard Family Pharmacy, located at Eastern near Allen Central High School. Call us or visit howardfamilypharmacy.com. Most insurance plans are accepted. Late hours, open on Saturday. Howard Family Pharmacy.
Here's Tim Wells, General Manager, Man Toyota. Tim, once again, we're in a new year. You got some new cars and some new incentives.
We sure do, Randy. Toyota's starting the year out strong. They have great rebates on all their vehicles and great rates on the Tundra, the Sienna, the Corolla, the Yaris, 0%. Even on the RAV4, 0% interest.
Man, what a deal.
You're gonna drive away saying, man, what a deal.
Man Toyota, US 23, Prestonsburg.
Welcome back to the 59th District Tournament first round action. Shelby Valley and Eastridge. Valley leading it 44-29 right now. They're hoping to join Pikeville in the finals.
Yep, another rematch. Eastridge is going to have to make something shortly to try to cut into that lead, Charlie.
There's the three, and it's a way off.
Yeah.
That's probably why they're not covering right
Yeah,
there. They, you know, coaches know who can shoot and who can't by this
it
point.
goes back to your scouting reports.
Shelby Valley struggled that time, bring it up the floor. And Dodo Rowe getting ready to call a timeout.
Yeah, I don't think he's real pleased with his spacing over there. Had three people real close together, offensive players, and that's not what you want, Charlie.
Yeah, you're right. You know, we talked about that earlier, that when you get that spacing out wide like that, you know, it makes it, you know, if they want to double team, then it makes it so hard to recover and go after that open player.
It's hard. And if you can get ball reversal after a trap or whatever, Charlie, then you can beat people off the dribble or whatever. So
people don't, a lot of people don't realize how much spacing affects the ball game.
Offensively, it's the key, Charlie. It's the key. You got to have good spacing.
Eastridge back on the floor, ready to go.
And I'm sure that's what Dodo was telling them right now, guys. Let's get her spacing. If we do get ball reversal, hopefully we can get Ellsworth going on one on the post or whatever, or beat somebody off the dribble.
You know, threes are nice, but layups win ball games.
Absolutely.
And it'll be Shelby Valley bringing it in from the side.
If you're Shelby Valley, you don't want to get in a hurry.
No.
That's, you know. Ooh, that's a sort of a dangerous pass there.
Yeah, now they've got themselves into that trap as we talk, but they'll get a foul out of it.
Yep.
And, you know,
still, again, Charlie, I'm sure Doe's not pleased with his spacing he had right there. He had Stanley out here when she needs to be more toward the corners or whatever. You want your best two ball handlers out here up front making your decisions.
And they're struggling to get it in. They finally get it into Ellsworth.
You got Hampton, a very experienced player out there, been through the wars of the regional tournaments and everything.
There's a three out of the corner, in and out.
Yeah, that would have been a dagger there.
Yes, it would have been.
That would have been a big basket.
And they throw it away.
Yep.
And we're gonna get a jump ball called. It'll go back to Shelby Valley.
Yep.
So 44-29, 5:23 to play. Shelby Valley with the lead. And White is running up. Nice pass ahead to Ellswick for two.
Good play. Whitehead's played very well tonight, as long as Ellswick.
Nice. Eastridge starting to settle a little bit now.
Yeah.
Quickly on the other end, Whitehead lays it in.
Yeah, return the favor. Ellswick to Whitehead that time.
We got a timeout, full timeout called by Eastridge. 4:53 to play. It's 48-29, Shelby Valley. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
It begins with a click. And no matter where you are, you have countless choices at your fingertips. On the road, on your break, even in your own backyard. A world of entertainment is just a click away. Simply go to imctv.com/watchtve to get started. Intermountain Cable, connecting you to everything that matters.
Back here at Eastridge. Eastridge with the basketball. They trail 48-29 now. The winner of this one goes on. The loser goes home. Part of the year you like in here, Rodney.
Absolutely. Best time of the year, Charlie. Almost good as Christmas.
Oh, well.
I said almost.
Almost. Well, Eastridge ran a really nice play there.
Yeah, they did. A good set play. Coach Campbell called that there. Now, if you can score here, Charlie, no time coming off the clock, you set your press.
Yep.
You know, they're going to have to force some turnovers here shortly.
They are, yet.
Yep.
Time getting away from them here. Free throw's good.
Meade there, Haley Meade, she's played very well tonight, Charlie.
She has. And makes the second
now
free throw.
Set up into the press.
And there they get the trap.
Yep, get it out of that first trap, then you should have numbers.
Had it, just didn't get it. Well, Ellswick will go to the line, but her hustle got that.
Absolutely.
But they had it, but couldn't get the ball too wide.
Absolutely, yep. Had the right ideal.
Sloan's second personal foul, team's fifth. Ellswick will be shooting 2. Rolls it in.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, Shelby Valley basically needs to hit their free throws.
Yeah, they shot the ball well from free throw line tonight, Charlie. And if you're Shelby Valley, you just want to keep doing defensively what you've done all night. Stay in front of them, make them shoot contested shots.
Don't foul and give them easy shots right now,
Yeah, you just don't want to do that. Stop that clock.
East Ridge, Shelby Valley got it packed in now.
Yeah,
They're giving them the three-point shot, seems like. They go inside. Boy, nice block in there. And they're running it back up the floor in a hurry.
Yep.
Bring it back out.
Ooh.
Close, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was close, Charlie. I thought he was going to get an offensive foul again. But the refs have done an extremely good job.
They have done a really good job tonight.
In both games, Charlie, they've done a really good job.
We haven't had anything to say about it. I don't think we've argued with the first call.
No.
And there's going to be a foul on the drive.
You know, if you're Shelby Valley, you want to do that right there. If you get somebody one-on-one and they're overplaying Python, you want to take them all. You want to continue to be aggressive, Charlie. You don't want to take bad shots, but you want to be aggressive.
So many teams start trying to, like a lot of people try to start holding the ball with 3 minutes. It's just too long.
Then you start playing side to side instead of attacking. Then you lose your aggressiveness.
Free throw's good.
You know, Tori's been there a lot. She knows, been through the wars. She knows what to do.
A lot of these girls start playing in elementary school for you, didn't they?
Absolutely.
Second free throw's good as well. 52-31 now. Now, if you're Shelby Valley, you just want to slow East Ridge down.
Yeah, you don't want to do nothing that you don't need to do. East Ridge now is trying to start posting their guards up some. But, you can't take all, you got all day.
Meade, another three.
Again. That's one, if you're Shelby Valley, you got to get out.
You know where she's at now.
Yeah, you got to make her put it on the floor.
Nice passing. They get it up to Elsie. She gets fouled.
Yeah. You can't. You want to, if you're Shelby Valley, you want to take 2-on-1s, Charlie, and take that. Maybe that time, I thought she might have had a teammate open on the other side.
Yeah.
I think if I'd been on the sideline, I'd say, listen, number 25 might have been open there.
That's true.
Especially if she didn't make his free throws.
Yeah, missed the first one, yeah. So you got a good shot, but she had a better one.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so much easier to coach from up here, Charlie. I found this out.
I go home and don't worry about it every night. Three shots up good.
You're undefeated up here.
That's right.
Well, I'll be 2-0 after tonight.
That's right. And again, trying to get it down the inside.
Yeah.
They're going to have to start looking for that outside shot.
Yeah, they're going to have to start. And if you're Shelby Valley, make sure you want to know where Meade's at.
She's open over right now. If they can just get it to her.
Yeah.
And they throw it away.
Yep.
Glad to have you with us here tonight, Rodney. I've enjoyed it.
I've had a ball. I really enjoyed it.
We'll have to holler at you, get you out and do some more stuff with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime. Enjoyed it.
And there's Ellswick, takes it down the inside, gets rid of it, bring it back out. That's a good move
right there. Yeah, that was smart basketball right there. That's good basketball.
Didn't have a really good shot, come back out and start it again.
Yep.
And now you go to the free throw line.
Yep.
2:28 to play. It's 53-34. Shelby Valley right now with a big enough lead. They just stand out there and get fouled, hit their free throws.
Hit their free throws, Charlie, and handle the pressure. You should be advancing to the finals.
And 1-1 coming now for Shelby Valley. First one's good.
I think Denise, I give Denise a lot of credit. She's tried a lot of different things, Charlie. But, you know, Shelby Valley's been able to handle some things against them tonight. But I give Denise, Coach Campbell, credit. She's tried a lot of different things tonight. And that shows you what good a good coach she is.
Missed the second one. Rebound comes off to Eastridge. And what a nice drive all the way in and picks up the foul on Ellsworth.
I think it's Sloan, Kelsey Sloan. She's had a good career up here.
She has.
Up here at Eastridge. Charlie, now, she's a terrific softball player, too.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's a terrific softball player. Yeah, I think Eastridge might have a lot of these kids back next year. Not sure, Charlie.
I have to look. I have to look to see what they've got.
Too, so I think both of these teams, I think the 59th can be really good. I think Pikeville's got a lot of kids back, too.
Shot's good on the second one. See, Haley Mead is a senior. Kelsey Sloan, that's the only two seniors on Eastridge's team.
Yeah.
It'll be a foul on Eastridge. Sloan picks up her third foul. It'll be the 1-and-1 now for Shelby Valley.
And from here on out, Shelby Valley will be shooting 2 shots, Charlie.
Yeah.
Be a double bonus. So.
Free throw good by Newsom. Haley Mead checks back in for Eastridge. See where Mead is here.
I think she's a senior, Charlie. I'm not sure.
She is a senior. Yeah, she's one of the 2 seniors.
Yeah, she's played very well tonight. Shot the ball extremely well.
Yep. There's a steal by Shelby Valley.
Yep.
Nice job holding on to the ball, keeping it away.
I don't know if I want Ellsworth.
Yeah, I don't. Well, yeah. She's smart enough.
Yeah, she's smart enough. But
usually you don't bring your bigs out to handle the ball.
No.
And there's a bad pass. Shelby Valley stolen by Eastridge. They can't capitalize on it. Shelby Valley with the rebound, and we got a foul called, I believe, don't we?
I think he's getting substitution. Charlie.
Okay. Ball may just went out of bounds. 56-35, Shelby Valley.
Got Aggins into the game.
Okay.
I tell you what, Eastridge has not quit, Charlie. They've played. They've played hard.
That'll be a foul on Eastridge.
Wills. She might be. I think she's just a freshman. I'm not sure, Charlie. Shelby Valley's going to get Michaela Gillespie into the game.
Yeah, Leah Wells is a freshman. Hampton's first free throw is good.
She's played a good, steady game tonight for Charlie.
Has.
You know, she's had to play out of position this year, move to the point a lot, but she's done a really good job this year.
Second free throw is good as well. Gillespie into the ball game. 58-35, minute 29 to play. Shelby Valley looks like they're getting ready to move on to face Pikeville in the championship game on, I guess it's Wednesday night.
Wednesday night, I think it is, Charlie, yep.
And it'll be a blocking foul. She's trying to take the charge,
She tried to. I think Angel Newsom, number 2, is just checked in. I think she's a senior. So both teams are clearing their bench out, getting some of these kids in.
Well, you want to see them all get a chance to play.
Absolutely, Charlie. Absolutely.
All tip around. Shelby Valley comes away with it. Approaching the 1 minute mark.
Yep.
Eastridge still playing defense, so you're right.
Yeah, they're playing hard, still trapping.
And they get the steal. Yep, and the rebound.
Yep.
And they go free throw.
I really like the way the Sloan girl plays. She plays so hard.
Yeah, she does.
And she plays on both ends of the floor.
So both teams will be shooting 10 for the next 59 seconds.
Yep.
Free throw's good. Makes it 58-36 now.
Yeah. And Kelsey Owens, number 30 for Shelby Valley. She's another 8th grader.
A lot of young players on that
both
team.
teams. Both teams got a lot of young kids.
Second free throw's good as well.
Yep.
Shelby Valley gets it up the court. We'll get a
held ball. It should be East Ridge.
So we'll go back to East Ridge. Like I said, 54 seconds left. And Meade misses one. Rebound comes off to Shelby Valley. They'll try to trap them back there, and it'll be knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Shelby Valley. 45 seconds left. East Ridge will get it up the floor this time. Nice passing. There's that dribble.
Yep, had
There's
to take that dribble.
And back the other way now, Shelby Valley. Trying to, or East Ridge, I'm sorry. That blue and white, confusing.
Yeah.
There's a three. No. Rebound comes away to Shelby Valley. And they'll throw it away. East Ridge with the drive and the foul. Let's see.
22 should be Caitlin Adkins, I think.
Okay. Leah Wells will go to the free throw line for East Ridge. Free throw's good.
You know, I want to congratulate all these seniors from Jenkins, which I don't think Jenkins had any, but East Ridge tonight, to end their career tonight, Charlie. But a lot of good memories they've had, and and everything. You know, and it's all about the kids, Charlie.
It is. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the kids.
Shelby Valley turns it back over. 11 seconds left in this one, though. Shelby Valley will move on to the championship game. 58-38 lead now. And 00 checking in for Shelby Valley.
Cammy Ratliff, I think.
Okay.
I think she might be an 8th grader, a freshman.
And there's a drive. Nope. Rebound comes off. And we'll have a steal. Missed the shot again. And at the buzzer is no good. So your final is 58-38, Shelby Valley. So we'll take a break. Be back in just a few moments to wrap this one up on the Intermountain Sports Network.
From the beginning, fast has been important. Today's world demands fast. Faster cars, faster planes, faster eaters. Whoa, that's too fast. So we know that your internet needs to be fast. Stay out of my way, fast. Surfing, streaming, downloading. You want fast, we got fast. At Intermountain Cable, we make sure your internet's fast. Up to 500 meg per second fast, because faster is better.
Charlotte's Tax Service offers electronic filing, refunds paid on debit cards, or checks printed in the office. No cost up front for tax preparation. At Charlotte's Tax Service in Martin, your income tax preparation is provided by experienced, competent preparers who are registered with the U.S. Internal Revenue Service. Our office is open year-round to assist you with your tax and accounting needs. Call Charlotte's Tax Service at 606-285-9906 today. Charlotte's Tax Service and Accounting, Martin, Kentucky.
Welcome back to East Ridge, 58-38 your final. And Rodney, let's go through some of the numbers here. Shooting percentages way down for East Ridge here in the second half. 23.8% from the field, but they did shoot the three pretty well. 3 of 7, 41% in the second half. 65% from the free throw line. Shelby Valley, though, shot 50% from the field. That means they got a lot of good looks down low. 33 behind the three-point line and 68 from the free throw line. Both of them shot better than their percentages coming into the game. Let's go through some quick individuals real quick. For East Ridge, 2 points for Sylvia Ratliff, 3 for Haley Parks, 6 for Kelsey Sloan. Sarah Tackett only had 1 point, but she had 11 rebounds. She played well in the paint. 13 points, 5 rebounds for Sarah Tackett, for Haley Meade, I'm sorry. 8 points for Kyra Looney and 5 for Leah Wells. Let's see, rebounding-wise, 29 for East Ridge, 20. Is that right? Yeah, 23 for Shelby Valley. Out-rebounded Shelby Valley.
Yeah, I seen that. I was a little surprised
at that. Shelby Valley scoring 3 points for Alyssa Newsom, 11 for Tori Hampton, 2 points for Alex Stanley, but she also had 9 rebounds.
Yep.
29 points, 5 rebounds for Alyssa Ellswick, 13 points for Alyssa Whitehead. She also had 4 assists. That's something, little guard coming in getting those assists is nice. Turnovers 2014 in favor of Shelby Valley, but the tale is the points in the paint, 30-10 in favor of Shelby Valley. That's why that percentage was so high in the second half.
Absolutely, Charlie. You hit the nail right on the head. And what stands out to me, Charlie, after I look at these stats, is like you said, the points in the paint. You look at Alyssa Ellswick, 10 for 14.
Yep.
All of her points come from right in the paint. And she was 9 for 13 from the free throw line, Charlie. So, it's 29 points. That, like you said, the points in the paint mostly come from her. And like you said, you mentioned Whitehead there a while ago. I thought for an 8th grader, I thought she played extremely well. Me and you talked before we started tonight for the game that I thought she might play a big part in tonight's game because she'd been playing well, and she did, But it was a total team effort for Shelby Valley. I thought they defended well all night. Them and Coach Campbell, as always, does a terrific job with her girls. She tried a lot of different things tonight, but, it's a little bit, when you shoot 50% from the field, Charlie, you're going to win a lot of ball games.
Yep, absolutely. It's a big win for Shelby Valley, 58-38, and that'll wrap it up for us here from Eastridge. We'll be here tomorrow night for boys' actions. It'll be Pikeville taking on Jenkins and I'm sorry.
Shelby Valley and
Shelby Valley and Jenkins and Pikeville and Eastridge.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So, they kind of split in the regular
Yeah,
season, but Shelby Valley ended up with the #1 seed.
Yeah.
Should be some good battles in that one as well.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Eastridge Pikeville game,
Yes.
Charlie, because Pikeville beat them. I won't say handily both times, which I think they have, but it's tournament time.
Yep.
On Eastridge's home floor,
Yep.
and Eastridge seems like they're playing their best basketball right now. So that could be an interesting matchup tomorrow night, Charlie.
Randy McCoy may not be on the bench, but I'm sure you'll have a hand in it.
I'm sure he's been to practices and things like that. He'll have his handprint on it somewhere, Charlie. So you can't rule Eastridge out because they got some nice players up here. Anytime you got Coach McCoy on the sidelines, you got a chance.
So your final 58-38 Shelby Valley. That'll wrap it up for us here from Eastridge. For you ever had one of them moments all of a sudden, David Chapman on camera. For my partner Rodney Rowe, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you tomorrow night on the Intermountain Sports Network.